gentlemen, welcome one. Waiting to see it go live. Hello, hello. Everybody coming in here. Make sure you tap that screen as you're coming in. And get this working right here. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome into the stream. Oh, yeah, I got to start that right there. How we doing? What a day for some football. We are good to go, I believe. Yes, we are. What up, everybody? How we doing? Welcome in here. Okay, I need to turn this on real quick for the people there. Get to change the title. Ah, man, I completely forgot. Yeah. My bad. Yo, thanks for the update. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, but I had a lot of different stuff going on there. That's what happens sometimes. But yeah, I'll change it. I'll change it right now. One sec. I know it ain't Thursday. I know it's not Thursday. Y'all understand it. Yeah, let me fix it. Detroit Lions and Philadelphia Eagles. But it got you here, it got you chatting, so that's all that matters, right? Yeah, I got it. Beyond the end. I know Kyle looked so good today. There we go. Title change. Everybody can take a chill pill now. We're good there. All right, let's start that there. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Let's try to get this. Hold on. TikTok's not want to work with me, but we got it there. Title is changed. And TikTok doesn't want to work, so we're gonna try to fix this real quick. But yeah, Panthers get a win. Bryce Young was the reason the Panthers won today. Something we haven't said in really forever. I don't think we've ever said that, honestly. To be 100% honest with you, we've never really said that Bryce is the reason. Half game out of first. Yeah. I know. I can't believe Carolina Panthers are 1/2 of a game out of first place in the NFC South. All right, let's see. Did that work? Come on now. Come on, TikTok. It's unreal. I honestly cannot believe it there. You wanted to say JETS? Yeah, sorry. I had the title wrong. The Jets were man, but what a game. What a game. Panthers, though, unreal today. Absolutely unreal today. Bryce Young winning the game pretty much. Hey, there we go. All right, we're live on TikTok. But yeah, man, we'll talk. Sorry, just set it up here. I'm going to have to figure this out in the future so I can get it going earlier to make sure it's all good to go. But yeah, that's what I should start doing. I should actually make sure and have like a starting screen. I might get that fixed up tonight. But what a day. Raiders going to win tomorrow? You think so? Raiders versus the Cowboys, right? All right, we're locked in. Yo, what's up, Dashy? We got your Eagles tonight. Bryce has an opportunity to change the narrative on national TV next week. I know, man. You're so scared? What's up? What are you scared about, Real? Welcome in here. Yeah, we'll see if the Birds get it done here tonight. We'll see if who's going to have... I mean, tomorrow's going to be interesting. But, yeah, man, did y'all watch that... Man, Bryce has an opportunity next week. That's all I'm going to say. Like, they got a chance. And, you know, they've been talking about, like, all the stuff where it comes to, like, for instance, with the 49ers have been up and down each week. And then there you go. Bills won today, my second team. Yeah, let's go, baby. Thank you. Shout out Bills. Shout out the Bills. Josh Allen had, like, what, 6 touchdowns today? Thank you. Helping Carolina stay in the race. We're half a game back now. Now, don't get me wrong. Carolina would have won last week against the Saints. We would be leading the NFC South right now. Maybe pissed off Bryce needs to be a thing more often. I know, man. They locked in. Also, can we shout out T-Mac, Tetaroa McMillan, Xavier Leggett? What a game. Both of them had an outstanding game today. Also, Tommy Trimble and Mitchell Evans are my tight ends. Jatavian Sanders, man, I hate to break it to you, but it might be the end. It might be it. Like I love the dude, But, like, what up, Grizzy? Grizzy boy, what's up? What it is, what it is. What are you sad about? But, yeah, Bills win it today. Huge. Huge. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Pissed off Bryce is a different Bryce. I mean, we've talked about this before, man. It feels like he's a demon. It feels like he's a demon. And when he is, I mean, he kind of, I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. All right, I'm going to check this. I'm going to fix this so the people on YouTube can see this. Make sure I can see this right. Eagles by 9. Yeah, maybe Eagles by 9 here tonight. Let me try to fix it so they can see this better. Halfway through 20. About right there. Does that look right to the people on to YouTube Shorts? I think that looks right. A little bit there. Yo. Let's see. New York Football Giants can't play defense to save their line. Yeah, no, I get that 100%. I know what the Falcons have done. Hey, I told you, we got that broom tonight, baby, because we swept them. We swept them. Get those Atlanta fans out of here, baby. We swept them. Has the game started yet? No, it's not started yet. We got props tonight. We got the chain on. You know what it is. Wins get the chain, so we rocked the chain tonight. Ray, thank you for the likes. But yeah, no, he's 4-1. Go Pack, go. We'll see. Yeah, Pack, did they win today? Who'd the Pack play? I saw some of the highlights of their game, and I completely forgot who they played. I'm doing good, Charles. How are you? Welcome in here. Welcome. I'm going to try to fix this just a little bit more. There we go. I think that's better. The Giants. Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah. The Packers and Giants. That game was kind of close. But, yeah, he doesn't like them at all, Kyle. He doesn't like them at all. But, like, he's locked in. And let me slightly... Sorry, y'all. I know this is a little extra, but I'm trying to make sure that looks good there. 27 of 20 to the Pack. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, maybe, I'm just saying, maybe Dabo wasn't the problem. Maybe Dabo wasn't the issue, to be honestly. Big win for your Panthers today. Yes, sir. Big win for them. You see that Michael Wilson's stat line for the Cardinals? Glad you started him in fantasy. No, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm so upset because today I picked up Sean Tucker and I thought that I had put him in my lineup, but I did not. And, man, having that on my bench hurt. But, no, what was Michael Wilson's stat line today? I'm still a little salty about that. I'm going to lose my matchup because I literally was going to put him in at the flex, and I didn't because I thought I had. But, man, that sucks. You probably don't watch the Giants this year. Not going to lie, it's the same stuff every game. I mean, do they not? I mean, they're in their games, right? I mean, they may not necessarily win them, but they're in it, right? They're in it. Yo, Newt's coming in here with the subscription. Newts! I know Newts is happy. You're back, and guess who's back? Newts is back once again. And guess who came back to get the dub today? Well, I don't even think they really came back here. But a big win today for his Broncos. Broncos get a big win today. They're 2-9. Yeah. Yeah, I know they're not doing good record-wise, but they're not doing good record-wise. Heck yeah, buddy. Good win for our teams today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big wins for both of us. Huge win. Huge win for the both of us. Man, that was like, and I can't believe it. Like, Bryce had probably what was his worst game of his career last week, and now the best game of his career this week. It's unreal. Night and day difference for that one. What I got tonight, I like the Eagles at home. We'll see, though. I think this will be a high-scoring game. I think both teams, I don't know. I think this one, I don't know what the over is. What is the over for this game? 46.5. I would take the over for this, honestly. I think this is a high-scoring game. Panthers and Bryce balled out today. Yes, sir. Right, Bowen horrible last week, too, and played pretty solid today. Yeah. I didn't watch 100% of your game, to be honest with you, because I was watching, like, Panthers. I was watching their, like, post-game, like the, what do they call it? It's like the speeches after the game. Press conference. For the love of God, I could not think of the word press conference. But, like, I was watching the press conferences. I was watching a bunch of different stuff like that. But, man, McMillan season, thank you for the likes, by the way. Appreciate you. Shout out McMillan. T-Mac having a heck of a day today. Win gusting at 30 miles per hour. Yeah, very important win for the Broncos today. It really was. Broncos might wrap up this division. I'm going to be honest with you. Chargers lost today, too, didn't they? Chargers lost today. And your Panthers won the division, being a half game back. I mean, they're going to have to – I mean, we need to see the Bucs lose, right? The Bucs have to lose. But, yeah, we can. We can, because also the team that we're behind is the Buccaneers. And, like, the last 2 of our last 3 games are against the Bucs, so that's pretty good. To the Jags. Yeah, that's true. Yes, everyone, if you need to watch the Super Bowl game or any contents, like, talk to this guy. Hey, appreciate you, Jason. Thank you very much. Hey, I got ESPN back, by the way. Shout out YouTube. Well, yeah, shout out YouTube getting the deal done with Disney. The greed still goes on, but I'll be back tomorrow for football, too. So I should be good tomorrow for the Raiders game. Any Raiders fans in here? Or Cowboys? As the game started. Yeah, sorry. 3rd and 10 here for the Eagles. Quick throw here to the side. It's a little high. Did he catch it? A.J. Brown with a catch. He was at his knees and he caught that. What a catch. But yeah, the game has started. McMillan season, thank you for the likes. Jason, thank you for the likes as well. But yeah, I should be good to go tomorrow for the Cowboys versus Raiders, right? That's tomorrow night's matchup. So yeah, I'll be good with that one, because now, like I said, I've got everything. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, by the way, please make sure you leave a thumbs up. Appreciate y'all for being here too. Panthers win. How about them Broncos? Big win. Gutsy win there. It wasn't pretty, but that's all that matters, right? That's okay. Broncos aren't the most fun. They play really good defense and just do enough. Hey, that's all you need, right? Philly fans go nuts, right? Rolling out here. Hurts going to throw it deep down the field. It is. Is that Saquon? No. The ref is saying incomplete. Saquon thinks he got it, but not sure there. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Yes, sir. Big win for the Panthers today. Sweeping them there. Your setup looks good since the last time I was in here. Yes, it should look a lot better. I've got better internet. I've got much better internet. I'm able to stream at a higher bit rate, so like it probably looks truly 4K now. Like this probably looks like really good. Like I'm telling you, I got better internet. I told y'all, hold out a little bit. We got it there. Cowboys Christmas goes wild here. What's the Panthers record? We're 6-5 now. 6 win, 5 losses. So like we're 6-5. And the Buccaneers are 6-4. So, as of right now, we're just a half game back. We'll see. If they can keep losing, that'd be great. But we do have a very tough schedule to end the season. So, we'll see. We shall see. Hand off here. Bigsby with the carry. He gets about 5 there. Yes, sir. We got that 20. The 2 gig internet. Ice. Yes, sir. What's up, Dusty boy? What up, Dustin? How you doing? It feels so much better. It looks so much nicer. It's working there. Did Michael Penix come back? No, he didn't. He didn't come back. He if I'm not mistaken, I've seen something. He might have re-aggravated the injury he had. He did not come back. Jason, thank you for the likes. McMillan season, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate y'all. Jason, thank you. Negative 15. Hurts throws right side. It's incomplete. In the vicinity of A.J. Brown. It's going to be 3rd and 15 there. All right, you're doing good, man. Bad case of tonsillitis. Oh, man, that's tough. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I've been playing a lot of that new Call of Duty and chilling too there. You seen Shador play today? Yeah, he did. He threw a pick like one of his first few passes. But did you see Brissett's stat line today? I saw he had the most completions in history of the NFL. He set a record today, but no, I haven't seen the whole thing. Let me look at it. Because he had unreal. 452 passing yards, 47 of 57, 2 touchdowns and 2 picks, and they lost. That's kind of wild. Hydrate or dehydrate. Hey, I got you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Hurts goes back. Looking. 3rd and 15, and he's gonna push forward for about 1 yard. But that's it. It'll be 4th and forever. James, thank you for the follow. Welcome in here. Who was that? Who was what? By the way, Mooresville's still rolling into the playoffs. 3rd round this week at home. Let's go, baby. Let's see if Mooresville gets it done. I've been loosely keeping up with stuff like that. I told you I got like I've got the max preps, and I've got them like notifications and stuff like that. So like, I've got a lot of schools on there, and sometimes I do that one. Darnold had a rough day. Yeah, he got 4 picks and still. Oh, the stats I just read. That was Jacoby Brissett, who is the quarterback for the Cardinals right now. Kyler Murray went down. Broncos country. Let's ride. Rusty's riding into a dub this week. Ball's kicked away here. It's going to be Lions with it. They have it at the 15-yard line. The return here, he's going to get back, and he loses a yard overall. So he tried to cut back, go horizontally, and he's going to be tackled down to the 14. So Jared Goff is going to have an opportunity. Let's see what the Lions. This is what everybody thought was going to be our NFC Championship game last year, but Commanders really ruined that opportunity, didn't they? Sorry, my Marcos Country. Let's ride. Hold on, let's see. There we go. But yeah, those stats I just read, that was Jacoby Brissett. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you that I don't know if y'all know the Bryce Young stat line today. He went 31 of 45 for 3 touchdowns, 448 yards. 448 yards. What a day. What a day. Go Panthers. Let's go, Jacob. Aaron Rodgers got hurt today, too. I seen that. It looks like I already saw that they're already talking about it's going to be Mason Rudolph going to be the quarterback going forward for them. You feel like this game is going to give you a heart attack? Oh, yeah. No, without a doubt. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Brittany, thank you for the likes there. Jason, thank you for the likes as well. Thank you. 5.7K already. Man, what a game. We've had, I don't know. We'll see how this game goes here. Bear down. Yeah, so let's look at some games here today. I haven't checked all these. So the game started. Dolphins beat the Commanders. I'll be honest with you. I did not wake up in time for that. I have been playing the new Call of Duty, and I've been grinding that a little bit, and I completely neglected to even get up in time to watch that. So I'll be honest with you. You think Josh Jacobs is going to be out a couple weeks? Yeah, I saw he got injured today too. So Steelers beat the Bengals. Not sure that Joe Burrow will come back. There's no point in rushing him back if they're not in playoff contention. Jaguars beating the Chargers 35-6. That's absolutely terrible there for the Chargers. I don't know what's going on with them. They're just so inconsistent. Bills beat the Buccaneers 44-32. Bears beating the Vikings 19-17. That game was close. I kept seeing a little bit of that, but I was so focused on the Panthers. Panthers, of course, winning today 30-27 over the Falcons. Texans winning 16-13. Over the Titans. Packers winning 27-20 over the Giants. Giants kind of kept it close there, not able to capitalize overall. Josh Allen had a nice stat line as well. Yeah, he had like 6 touchdowns total today or something like that. Something ridiculous like that. I mean, I can't believe it there. But yeah, whatever it was there, pretty big day there. What's my playoff prediction? What do you mean by that? Are you talking about like what teams get in, or what in particular? Like, who's going to be, like, out of each side? I just want to make sure that I answer correctly. Because, like, I don't know if I could pick, like, 14 teams right now. Off the top of my head. I'd have to think. By the way, Rams-Seahawks had a close game. Went down to a field goal at the end. It was missed by the Seahawks. Rams get the win. 49ers win big, 41-22 over the Cardinals. Ravens beat the Browns in what was a close game. And 23-16. And then Broncos getting a last-second field goal to beat the Chiefs 22-19. Big win there. Yeah, what teams? Bears won the NFC North. I'd pump the brakes on that. I mean, they're looking good, but I wouldn't say that one. Josh Allen went nuts today. He really did. Absolutely. Bears won the NFC North. I don't know if I agree with that one per se, but I got you. Quick throw here. It's going to be Gibbs in the backfield, and Gibbs going to get enough for a first down. Okay, what was I going to look at there? I'm going to look at Josh Allen's stat line real quick because I know he had a crazy day. Josh Allen he went 19 for 30 for 3 touchdowns. He had 2 picks and 317 yards. But he had some rushing stats, too. Let's see what his rushing stats is. He had 6 carries for 40 yards and 3 touchdowns. Do you not see the team playing right now? Oh, I see it here, but a throw and an interception. And the Eagles are going to take over down to the 11. They're winning the NFC North. I mean, no, I mean it's getting better for them for sure, but like I don't know, man. That's a tough division. You got to be careful with the lines. I mean, the Bears are doing pretty good. I know they're up right now 7-3, but I don't know, man. I kind of trust the Lions. We'll see though. We'll see. I mean, they are looking good here. Cooper freaking DeJean. There you go. You glad he's on your fantasy team? No, 100%. I mean, they very well could, right? Like I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying like. I don't know. I feel like the Packers been struggling a little bit. But I don't know, Packers Lions, you got to be tough there. It's hard for me to trust them. The Bears have been in some tightly contested games, you know. But yeah, Josh Allen went nuts today. Man, oh man, what a day. Thank you for the likes, by the way, 8.6K. I'm not saying that the Bears aren't doing bad or not doing good though, because man, what a day. 1st and 10 set up here though for the Eagles. And Hurts going to throw it. It's going to be Brown. Brown with a catch. He's down about the 9. We've already beat the Lions this year. No, I get that. I'm not saying that. Let's look at the Bears' remaining schedule real quick, because like that'll kind of be an indication as well. I mean, it's a tough slate here for the Bears, though, you know, these next couple games. Okay, so the game against the Steelers, I think they can win that one. But then they have to face at the Eagles, at the Packers. That's going to be tough, you know. They haven't played the Packers yet. That is going to be hard for them. At the 49ers and the Lions, their schedule's pretty tough to end the season. I'm not saying they can't win. I'm just saying it's going to be really tough for them to win, especially considering the fact, like, let's look at the Lions. I mean, the Lions' schedule, they've got the Giants, the Packers, the Cowboys, the Rams. That's going to be kind of tough. The Steelers, if they don't have Rodgers, are going to be pretty easy. I mean, there's a lot of divisional game there. I don't know. It looks good. Like, don't get me wrong. It looks good for the Bears. They're going to be in the mix and probably in the playoffs, but it's going to be tough here. I see that Mark Andrews fake push touchdown. Yes. What a wild touchdown for him. What a big day for the NFL. It really was, Brittany. It really was. Big day here. All right, 3rd and 8. Hurts throws. It's going to be incomplete. Try to go at A.J. Brown. Too high. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 8. And Eagles probably going to have to settle for the field goal here. But, yeah, what a touchdown there. Man, oh, man. Well put. They are in position. I mean, right now they are setting in first, you know. And to be 100% honest with you, I didn't realize that they were at first place right now. Hey, Miles, Broncos country. Let's ride. There you go, sir. Yes, sir. Big dub today for Broncos country. All right, so 4th and 8 here. And good play, though, by the defense for the Lions. I got to give them credit there. The ball was turned over inside the red zone, and they still held them to a field goal. So 3 points there. Eagles going to score. But, man, oh, man, very well working out there for them. Jason, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. But a big win there. Go Lions. Yo, what's up, Cindy? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. I got to turn down this audio here. It's loud, loud, loud. How you doing, Cindy? Welcome back. The Lions fan, one of the most loyal Lions fans of the stream. Glad to have you in here with us tonight. I see the 49ers return the opening kickoff, 98 yards, and didn't score. Yeah, I was watching that because I was like, oh, my God, he's going to go all the way. And then they stopped him. I was like, oh, man. And then I remembered. I was like, oh, yeah, I got Christian McCaffrey in fantasy. I'm happy about this. And then sure enough, just a moment later, he runs it in for a touchdown. Absolutely worked out perfect for me. But, like, I can't lie. I was like, oh, go, man, go. And then I was like, man, he almost got there. And then I was like, you know what? I'm okay with this. Fantasy-wise, I'm totally good with this. But I know some people were hoping that he returned it all the way. Particularly if you have that, like, defense/special teams and fantasy, you know. But, man, what a great way to start the game. The 49ers just didn't look back. I mean, they dominated. Big game for them today, though. Love the Lions. Hey, there you go, Brittany. There you go. Jason, thank you for the likes. Make sure y'all tap on that screen. Almost to 10K already. Almost to 10K already. But yeah, I'm excited for it right here. I was excited for this game in particular, Eagles versus Lions. I mean, both teams were really good. And like we said, this could be a potential NFC Championship preview. Thought we were going to get it last year, but we did not quite get there. Mike said no. Mike said no. Go, Pat, go. Man, if you're watching on YouTube, please make sure y'all leave a thumbs up. Appreciate y'all for being in here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome everybody in here. Hope everybody's having a great day, by the way. Love the live. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you. Love being here. Love being live with y'all, hanging out, watching some football. It's always a good time. Have your Panthers next Monday night? Yeah. Panthers versus 49ers next Monday night. Monday Night Football. I'm excited for that. I won't be live for that one. I'll be watching that one in my lucky spot, pretty much, hoping that they can get the win. But, you know, yeah, we'll see. That was an annoying series. The Birds' offense is weak. Yeah, it's not good if you're an Eagles fan. I'll be honest with you. Getting the ball right there, that should be a gimme, but not able to score, pretty tough there. Here in San Francisco, it's in San Francisco, so it's gonna be in San Fran. So Panthers going to San Fran. That's gonna be tough. That really will be a tough game. I mean, I am a little bit worried about that, but at this point, like, who cares? Just go for it, man. Just go for it. Jumped over. Oh, really? Is there a problem on if you're watching on Twitch, is it lagging? Anybody having problems on Twitch? Is it lagging or freezing? They're gonna hand off here. It's gonna be Gibbs. Gibbs around the left side. He's gonna lose a yard there. No lag here. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's not. Sorry it was doing that for you, Darren, but glad to have you over here. Yeah, sure, hockey fan, he can help you out too. Hey, yeah, it's true, Jason. I got you. You like hockey? I got you. Yeah, hockey, NBA, NFL. I'm trying to get into it, expand more. I do love some hockey, though, I will say. Here we go, 2nd and 11 here. Jared Goff under pressure. He's going to be sacked. There is a flag on the field. You're way ahead of me. It's just come back from commercial. Oh, wow. Holding on the offense. Penalty is declined. It's going to be 3rd down. So 3rd and 16 after the penalty. Man, oh, man, that's tough. That's tough. I can't believe I'm so ahead of you there, Mike. Yeah, appreciate the likes there. Big shout out there to Jason up top there. 3.8K. McMillan season at 1.3K. Mateo at 255. That's the top 3 right there. Brittany right there as well. Thank you guys very much. 8.5 minutes left here in the first. 3rd and 16. Goff. He's going to throw down the field into the dirt. In the vicinity of Monroe, but not able to get it there. It's a 4th and 16. They're going to punt. So, man, I was thinking this was going to be a high-scoring game, but it doesn't look like the offense are clicking or anything. It's cool. It's like you're in the future. Yeah, man. I'm in the future. It works, right? I mean, hey, one thing is, like, if you're behind me, you can just hang out in the stream, and then it's like, oh, man, like, big play coming up. Like, you know, it can kind of let you know something's going to happen there. But, yeah, thank you, Jason. See you soon. And Bryce, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate you. Ball snapped, and it's kicked away. And it's going to be bouncing. They're inside the 30, down about the 29. And there is a flag here on the kick, so let's see. That's what you're doing? Yeah. It's like, oh, man, I need to pay attention. That's one way to look at it, right? Let's see what the call is here, but there is a flag down. Usually it's on the return team. It is. It's on the return team. Love the live. Hey, appreciate you, Brittany. Thank you. So, the 10-yard penalty will be assessed on the return there, so that'll back them up slightly. So it'll be 1st down and 10 here for the Eagles, but that'll back them up to their own 20. So Eagles will start from their own 20-yard line. Lions for the win. We'll see if they get the dub here today. Big chance here for either team, really. I mean, Lions 6-3. Eagles 7-2. This could be a huge game, especially for tiebreakers. When it comes, and just in general, I mean, this could be a big tie-breaking game if necessary, but also to see who could get the potential number 1 seed in the NFC playoffs. You know, seeding means everything. Seeding means everything. So we'll see here. Are the Chiefs out of contention this year? No, they're not out of contention. I mean, in my opinion, like, I'm going to look at the standings right here. I'm going to look at the playoff standings here. The AFC seems to be weaker, in my opinion, than the, in my opinion, the AFC looks weaker than the NFC this year at the bottom of the barrel. So I still think that the Chiefs can get in. How is it going to go for them? I'm not sure. That overtime was fire. I mean, a win is a win, right? A win is a win. So as long as they get the dub, that's all I care about. Do you agree with games ending in a tie? I mean, I think that they should get rid of a tie. Personally, I think they should get into a tie, get rid of a tie. I would be more in favor of doing a college-esque type thing, like doing college football overtime rules, but instead of the ball starting at like the 25, it starts at the 50. And then that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think they should do. Yeah, keep pounding. Let's go, Star. Keep pounding. Like, in my opinion, you can't believe we tied with Dallas? Yeah. No, I get that. That way that, like, both teams get an opportunity. You know, they have, like, 2 chances. You know, that's what I think. You like that college idea? I mean, I think they've done that one. I like the college way that they do overtime a lot, but I also think, like, if they start at the 50, that makes it harder. You know, I think that's double the yardage that they have to get in college. And just kind of go back and forth, have a winner. And then after, like, one overtime, if there's still time, they go to second overtime. Then, like, you go to 2-point. Then you have to force, like, 2-point conversions. So, messed that record up by being 6-3-1. No, I get that. I mean, if you have to think of it this way, though. Like, I know it's tough. And you think, like, man, I wish we had that win. But think about how bad it would be if you were to lose and go 6-4. You agree college idea is perfect, no ties? Yeah. Just do the college rules, but instead move the ball back to midfield at the 50. They got a lot further to go. Kickers can kick further, you know. I mean, the Cowboys would already be in field goal range, but fake handoff here. Hurts looking. Throw, it's going to be caught here. I think that's Goddard with the reception. He's going to get about 5 yards. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. But, yeah, no, I get the tie is not good, right? Like, I know that you don't like the tie. I don't want the tie either. But, like, in some regards, it's like, man, it was tough. I mean, yeah, you want that win. But on the other side, if it's a coin flip at that point. So, like, if you lose the coin flip, then that means you lost, and it'd be tough that way. But, yeah, we had a game last week in fantasy. It was crazy. 110 to 110. Wow, that is wild, actually. That is wild. Handoff here, and the run up the middle. And it's going to be 4 yards, or about 3 yards there. 80 points that game against Dallas. Yeah, I know. 80 points, man. What a game. And, I mean, it's got to be, like, it was a scoregami, was it? Like, there's never been a 40-40 tie. I mean, it would be hard for them to actually get that overtime rule, but I do kind of like the whole, like, let them play it out. I will say I do enjoy the overtime rules by the NFL now more than I have in the past. Bears really came up. Yeah, they have. A handoff here on 3rd and 1, and they're going to be stuffed to the backfield. So 3rd and 1, they didn't go for the tush push. They tried to hand it off. They're stopped. It'll be 4th down. So 4th and 1. 4th and 1, they have an opportunity there, but they didn't do it there. Like the Bears, yeah. And then y'all come to Lambeau and beat us. Nah, I know, man. It was, I can't believe we won that. I'll be honest with you. It was a good game. It was a good game, but, like, man. I was so happy that we did. We beat the best team in the NFC one week, and then the next week we lose to the Saints. That's frustrating. I'm glad we got the win this week against the Falcons. But I think that they're going to have some stuff here. The return there for the Lions doesn't go anywhere. They're going to be down about the 12 or the 13-yard line. Man, that's tough. But man, oh man. All right, so Goff coming back out there in this game. I don't know. Is this going to be another one of those games where it's like 3-3 at halftime? Yeah, I think the college idea could work. I'm not sure that it'll be phenomenal, but it might be worth something there. Hey, Nell, how are you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. How about them Dolphins? Dolphins get a win today. I'll be 100% transparent with you. I didn't wake up in time to watch them. But big win for the Dolphins, right? I mean, the Dolphins looking like they're doing a little bit better. What is that? They've won a couple of games. Our 3 losses are the Browns, Panthers, and Eagles. Yeah. The Chicago Bears are good this year. They really are. They are, Doug. Welcome in here, by the way. Welcome for the first time, chatter. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, the Bears looking good. I mean, I honestly, someone was like, we were talking about this a minute ago. Someone said like the Bears are going to win the NFC North. I'm like, I don't know about that. I didn't realize that they're actually in first place right now. Like they have been doing good, but I didn't know it was that sneakily good. I still think that the Lions or the Packers win the division, but the Bears are right there. I think the Bears are going to be in the playoffs. They've been able to win games that have been tough. So like, I don't know, man. They're looking pretty good here. Pump the brakes on that one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I don't think they're gonna win the division, but I do think that they'll be pretty good. But I do think it's either the Lions or the Packers. My preseason prediction was that the Packers won the NFC North, but right now it's not so sure that that's gonna happen either. Packers have been kind of playing. I mean, they're not bad, right? But they're just struggling a little bit there. But we'll see. A lot of football left. You know. Nell coming in with the Panther Paw. Thank you so much there. Big Panther Paw victory for the Panthers today, winning that. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you. How come no one talking about the wait, TS1? What are you talking about there, Christopher? Sorry. Oh, the Pats. Oh, we talked about the Pats all night on Saturday or on Thursday. We were all about them on Thursday there. Bears might get a break next week because Aaron Rodgers got hurt today. Yeah. Saw that. There are a couple games on the road after that, though, look really tough there. But, yeah, we've talked about the Pats a lot. I mean, we'll talk about the Pats tonight, sure. Caleb Williams is balling out right now. Yeah, Pats are looking good. I mean, Drake May is looking like an MVP candidate. They finally look like they're getting things going with Trayvon Henderson. I mean, the man has been good. The problem is that they need a blocking running back, some guy who can set up a block here and there, you know, step in certain circumstances, pick up the free runner to the quarterback on the defense. They need a guy that can do that. Ramondre Stevenson has good blocking ability. That's one thing they were kind of lacking with Henderson. But if he can do that as well as the production that he produces, I think it's really phenomenal. But so like that's one thing that like makes it more difficult, you know, and different. Bills win today was epic. Yeah, big win for the Bills today. I'm very happy that they got that win, man. I'm so happy that they got a win today. I love to see the Bucs lose, but especially when it means the Panthers are going to be right there. Yeah, Boyd, thank you for the likes, by the way. Appreciate that. And Jason, thank you for the continued likes as well. 17.8K already. Make sure y'all keep doing that as well. Keep tapping that screen if you're on TikTok. Ball's going to be handed off here to run up the middle. I think that's Montgomery who's going to get the first down. You're not happy with the Bills win? No, I got you, Kobe. You like the Bucs. I understand. But, yeah, congratulations on the Panthers winning. Yeah, thank you, Neil. Appreciate that one. Panthers sweeping the Falcons. Come here. Yeah, you got the Atlanta fans to sweep them. But, yeah. Yeah, thank you. But, yeah, the Bears going to get a bit of a break next week, not having to face Aaron Rodgers. But, I mean, I'm not going to say he's, like, been phenomenal. But who's in y'all's division? Panthers, Falcons, Bucs, and the Saints. Saints are the other team in our division. All right, here we go. Goff going back 1st and 10. He's going to throw at Montgomery. Montgomery gets about 10 yards. He looks like he got another first down. He's right at the line, depending on the spot. Man, I wish we could have won last week. Okay, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, though, we did lose to the Saints. That's going to sting. It still stings. Man. So another first down here. The Aints. Yeah, the Aints. Your college football team, the Indiana Hoosiers, are looking like a national championship contender. Yeah. They had me worried. Was it Penn State they almost lost to? Throw here is going to be Jameson Williams. He's got a first down. He's going to be inside Eagles territory there. A little bit of concerning there for a bit for Indiana Hoosiers because I think it was was it Penn State that they kind of were close to but ended up getting a touchdown towards the end, and that was tough there. No Laporta is tough. Yeah. No Laporta is tough. What is it? Brock Wright is the next guy up, but like that is tough to have. You know, it's good to have a tight end you can rely on, but I think this offense is capable. They've got the weapons. You know, it's still tough overall, though. 1st and 10 here. Sorry, my nose is itchy there. And fake the handoff to Gibbs. Montgomery keeps himself a bit of a wildcat option play there. What do I think of your Broncos? Big win for the Broncos today. And the Broncos are in the driver's seat now for the AFC West. I mean, they pretty much were anyway, but especially getting a win against the Chiefs today. Also, the Chargers losing to the Jaguars. Everything that you could want is going the way for them right now. I mean, you're not really worried about the Raiders, right? I mean, the Raiders, even if they win tomorrow, you're not really worried about that. But, yeah, it's looking pretty good right now for the Broncos. A pretty significant win there. Pretty significant win. Here we go. Goff looking down the field. And he's going to throw it incomplete there. Trying to go to Brock, right? But Broncos with a big win today. They were at home too, right? They were at home. They weren't away. Who do I have winning Saturday? Oregon or USC? I think Oregon wins. USC, I don't have as much faith in them. Oregon, they've had some gutsy games. By the way, Doug, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Sorry, just seen that, but thank you so much for the follow. It was in Denver. And up to Montgomery on 3rd and 8. He gets about 2. It's going to be 4th down. I don't think they're in field goal range. No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe if they can hit a 57-yarder. Nell coming in with the dinosaur. Thank you for the dinosaur gift there, Nell. W, Nell. Thank you. Thank you so much there for the gift there, Nell. Thank you very much. I love that animation, too. I don't think I've seen that one in here before. Thank you very much. I love it. The guard here for the Lions is down and injured. W Nell in the chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes as well. 20,000 likes. Love the animation there. And they're going to take a time out there for Ratledge. Ratledge there injured the Detroit tackle. Or, I'm sorry, guard down right now. Yeah, I think Oregon will win this weekend. It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see. Welcome on, welcome on. But yeah, I'm excited for that. We got one more game tomorrow. Cowboys versus Raiders, which I'll be back in live for, ladies and gentlemen, because I have access back to ESPN. It's weird that Detroit can be a cold weather team but play indoors. Yeah, I mean, they just want to keep that there, you know. I'll be live for Ohio State and Michigan. Is that next week? Let's have a look. Is Ohio State and Michigan, is that next week? No, it's not. I might go live for that one, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so November the 29th. Okay, so that is Thanksgiving weekend, right? They can't play in cold weather. True. So I got between the Cowboys versus the Raiders. I think the Cowboys win based off their offense, but yeah. So November 29th, that's the weekend of Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'll try to go live for that game. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's at noon. Okay, yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll do the best that I can. I'll do the best that I can that could be live for Ohio State versus Michigan, because that is a huge game, nevertheless, you know. And then, you know, we're not too far away from, you know, that next weekend will be the conference championships, and we're going to be live for pretty much all those, Fridays and Saturdays. So we've got a lot of games to be watching, talking, and having a good time about. So, yeah, and then we got some, we got a lot. Yeah, we're about to ramp up our college ball on here. You need a Barkley touchdown? We'll see. We'll see if Barkley gets a touchdown here tonight. Been a kind of night here. I don't think the Lions are going to go for. I mean, maybe they will. So let's see. Definitely the Raiders for the win. They might. But yeah, I'll try to be live for the Ohio State Michigan game because we got a lot of polarizing figures in this game. All right, so the offense is on the field here for the Lions instead of going for the field goal attempt, which, again, it would be a long one. It would be about a 57, 58-yarder from here if they try to go for the kick, but instead they are lined up to go for it. 4th and 6. Maybe they're just trying to get them to jump off sides, and they do not. And they'll take the delay of game, and they're just going to punt it. So they're not going to risk it. Yo, what's up, Chiefs Kingdom? How we doing? Welcome, Chiefs Kingdom. Unfortunately for you, coming up a little bit short today, but glad to have you in here nevertheless. Thank you. How are you doing tonight? Good Lions Thanksgiving Day. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot on Thanksgiving Day. I will not be live on Thursday or Friday for Thanksgiving or the Black Friday game, but I'm gonna try to be on here that Saturday for the Michigan versus Ohio State game. They'll make the playoffs. They very well could, yeah. Ball snapped here. The kick is away. Let's see where this goes. Going to be kicked back at the 15-yard line. That's where the Eagles will start their drive. Up by 3. 3-0 here, 119 left here. You love the Lions? Yeah. Here we go. All right. So, I'm going to start. Let's see here. Just a second. We'll do a thing here in just a minute. Before we think of it like there. You want the Lions? Fair enough. Go Broncos, says Anaconda. Welcome in here. Broncos with a big win today. They got an absolutely huge win here today. Beating the Chiefs. And they do have to play each other again, right? But big win today. Happy early Thanksgiving. Thank you very much. Happy early Thanksgiving to you. I got the Christmas tree up, by the way. Anybody who hasn't seen that, Christmas tree is up. I got the lights on static, by the way. I've got the camera fixed. I've got the camera fixed to where it kind of blurs in the backfield. The focus is here in the foreground. What do y'all think? Y'all like the kind of blur kind of look there at the background? I think it gives it like a really cool background looking. I don't know. I think it looks really good. You sent a heart me and joined your team. Hey, thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Sometimes it doesn't notify me when people do that, but thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Tree's pretty. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Nell. But thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. For some reason, it doesn't like the tree. Never too early for Christmas tree. That's all I'm saying. Thought about just decorating it for the whole season with different stuff. Handoff here. It's going to be Barkley losing some yards there. W Panthers win. You know it, Nick. Big win for Carolina today. Love to see it there. The bird gives a good aesthetic. Yeah, it does. It gives a nice little blur there in the background. I love it. I can't get enough of it, to be honest with you. Nice little blur on the MylkTV as well. Love to see it. All right, so that's going to be the end of the first quarter. By the way, who's been here before? If you're on the Purple app, I'm going to do predictions again. I know we haven't done this in forever. We haven't really done this in forever. So I'm going to try to get these predictions going here. So we're going to do Lions versus, let's see, Lions, Eagles. Who's going to score? This will be for the second quarter. Second quarter. Get your prediction in right there. If you're on the Purple app, who you think is going to score next? Lions or Eagles, or is it going to be the end of the quarter? So there you go. The way it works, if you're on the Purple app, you up there at the top, you can click and put however much you want on your channel points. You can put them for either the Lions score next, the Eagles, or neither team scores in this quarter. You can do that prediction. If yours is correct, you can win some channel points. So if you're on the Purple app, go ahead and do that. And I'm talking about Twitch if you're not familiar. MylkTV, MylkTV if y'all want to check it out. And participate. If you're followed, you get like 300 free. But yeah, this way that y'all can win some channel points. I haven't done this in a bit because we haven't had as many people in there, but I want to get this going. But yeah, Lions, Eagles, and it doesn't matter whether it's a touchdown, a field goal, or anything extra. Get your prediction in there. Try to win you some channel points there. We are 6-5. Let's do it. Let's go, Newts. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I've not done it forever, but do the Panthers play the Niners next Monday? Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I am really ready for it. Rams and Patriots are legit. It looks like it. Rams got a big win today, for sure. Brady putting them in there. Yeah, sorry, I was watching Broncos post-game stuff. No, you're good, 100%. No, I do the exact same thing. I was mainly referring to the predictions there. Watch the Broncos game. Your team's looking great. They are looking great. You just got a good team there. Lions. Brady loves the Lions. Yeah, if you want to predict who's going to win next, score next, you can go to the Purple app, MylkTV, MylkTV. Look it up there. Link to my bio if you want a shortcut as well. So, but yeah, if you want, no pressure. And thanks for the likes there, though. I see that AJ Brown said if you're playing me on your fantasy team, don't play me. I did not see that one. I did not see that. Yo, Nick coming in with the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Y'all got about let's see how much time is left in the prediction there. You got 7.5 minutes or so. So go ahead and get that prediction in there. Thank you for coming over here. What's wrong with the Eagles offense? I mean, honestly, I don't know if it's like a chemistry issue or what the deal is, but the Eagles have been struggling to score for a bit. I mean, wasn't it just the Eagles versus Packers game that was 0-0 for the longest time just a week ago? Panthers 6-5 in a game behind the Bucks. I know, man. I love it. Just a half a game back. If the Bucks lose, I mean, the Carolina be right there, right? He's not playing well right now. Fair. Did you see the Oh, that makes sense, though. I mean, he's not playing great, but you don't want to say that, you know? You don't want to say that one. RJ Harvey has looked good when he's played. I mean, I know you want that J.K. Dobbins-Harvey duo, but 3rd and 8 for the Eagles. Hurts looks, throws. It is caught, but he's a yard short. Or no, did it hit the ground? No, he didn't. It hit the ground, so incomplete. 4th and 8, and now the Eagles are going to punt it back to the Lions. Yeah, it was 0-0. And in the 4th, oh, man, that's tough, man. That was tough. I know it was that way at halftime, but I couldn't believe it was like that. Love the Panthers. Let's go. Love that one. Harvey's effective receiving. He just doesn't hit the holes running, try to bounce out, but he's young. Yeah. It's kind of like maybe a trial by fire kind of thing. Maybe like the more he does it, the better. Maybe they'll get like that ball carrier vision. So somewhere around the 40-yard line is where the Lions will start on their own side of the field. So good field position for them start this next drive. So maybe he'll get better with that, but we'll see. Welcome everybody in here. If it is your first time, please make sure you follow. We'd love to have you in here. Where's everybody watching from, by the way? Let me know where you guys are watching from. We'd love to shout out a couple people here. See where everybody is watching from here. You've got faith in him. He's got potential. He does. He really does. The final was 10-7. Wow. Detroit here. Steelman from Detroit. Welcome in here. Makes sense there. Mason Rudolph woke up the Steelers offense. Was he really doing that good? Brittany from Denver, Colorado. Welcome in here. Want to draft Henderson really badly? No, I get that. Yeah, they're finally getting him to go. North Carolina. Welcome, Mike, from North Kakalaki. Me as well. Jason, thank you for the likes. Jahmyr Gibbs. Yeah, I mean, he's a really good, like Henderson is, right? But, man, Panthers fan from Bangor, Maine. Hey, we'd love to see it, Star. We'd love to see it. Yeah, Rudolph woke up the offense today. Rodgers is out. Yeah, true. I mean, he's going to take over here. 2nd and 4, a carry there. Couldn't tell who that was with it. Gibbs gets about a yard there. But that's pretty significant then. Here we go. Up in Maine, pulling for the Panthers. Got to have that, like that New England area support. Love to see it. Yeah, we'll see how Rudolph does, though. So 3rd and 1 here for the Lions. And they're at midfield. Ball snapped. Hand off to Gibbs, and he's not going to get there. So not able to get there, and now they're going to have to punt it away to the Eagles. So 13.5 left here, and less than that now. It's ticking down. It's going to be 4th down. But will they go for it? The offense is out there. 4th down and 1. The offense is out there for the Lions. Are they going to try to get them to jump off side again, or are they going to try to go for it? They might be just trying to get them to jump off side. They're going to hand it off to Gibbs again. He's pushing forward. He's short again. And the Eagles are going to take over, I believe, right here at midfield, and that's going to be inside Lions territory. Man. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 here for the Eagles. Turnover on downs. Lions offense not clicking tonight. And they didn't punt it. They made a bad decision there. So there we have it. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles coming up here. I don't know why our offense is still trolling. I mean, bro, I don't know what's going on, Dashy, at all. Either side. They got to run with that Monty. He's a bigger back. That's what I was thinking, man. The power guy. Why you not got your power guy in there? Like, why do you not have your power back in there with you? Especially for a play like that, you know? You could fake a handoff inside to him and toss it outside for Gibbs, even if you wanted to go. If you're so set on it being Gibbs, like, fake it, fake it going outside. Yep, fake it outside. Great commentary. Thank you. Will this be like last week? I mean, right now it might be. It might be. I mean, it's just 3-0. I mean, that's exponentially more than last week, but something about the Eagles right now in prime time is not looking too good. Not looking too good. We'll see though. Rough week for my team in the championship league. No, I get that. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm probably gonna get chopped in that chopped league. I'll be honest with you. Unless I just have some miracle stuff happen in the next couple days, it might be curtains for you, boy. But like I said, it'll be good. Part of me will be glad to like have a little more freedom to like not worry about my all the different fantasy teams. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Tough times, tough decisions to be made. So we shall see. I love the freedom of less leagues for sure. Definitely sticking to like 2 next year. No, I get that 100%. Dan Campbell not happy. Oh no, for sure he's not. He's not at all. You got to have more production than that, but he's absolutely troubling him. How you doing though, Tinjal? By the way, welcome in here. And thanks for the likes there. I think it was Nailed. Thank you. Appreciate that. 29.5K, almost to 30,000 likes already. Yeah, I'm in so many different fantasy football leagues, and I can't do that again next year. It's it'll be I love fantasy football, but it's so hard to keep up with so many different teams and stuff like that too. Your best leagues are for fun. Your big money leagues, I can't catch a break. No, I get that. There's been so many injuries this year, I feel like, just in general. In every sport almost, it feels like. So I feel like hockey, NFL, it's just wild. Hurts going deep to the end zone. He overthrows everybody. Not able to get there. Nobody in the vicinity, really. I thought they had a home run ball opportunity there, but no, he overthrew everything. Hello there. Missed you earlier today. What's up, High-Low? Welcome in here. Even Jacoby Brissett lit me up today. Oh, I know. I know. They didn't win, but they had so many points. So 2nd and 10 here. Ball snapped here. Hurts looking, throws left side. He's got a man. He throws it behind him. Tried to go to Goddard, but too far out of the way. 3rd down and 10. Man, this is not good. Nice to see you as well. High-Low. Glad to have you in here. Bori, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate that. We're already 30,000 likes here. Appreciate the likes y'all have contributed here. And keeping those likes going. So thank you very much. Did he set an NFL record for? Yeah, he did. He set an NFL record for completions today. I mean, of course, that didn't help him win, but crazy stat line that he broke today. Most completions in a single game. He had a really good completion percentage today too. All right, so ball stopped here. 3rd and 10. Throw left side. It's incomplete. Going to Devonta Smith. So 4th and 10. So a bunch of throws there, and it's all incomplete passes. Man, we've had this conversation before, but I don't know about Jalen Hurts, man. I mean, he's not bad, but like, this is what I'm saying. When people tell me he's elite, it ain't there. Who broke the record? Jacoby Brissett. He had like 47, 48 here. Or is he really, Dashy? I mean, I'm not saying Jalen Hurts is bad. I'm just saying, like, he's not as good as, a lot of people make him out to be. We need to get some better primetime games. A lot of snoozers lately. No need to fear. Carolina versus 49ers next week. I'll tell you one thing. Panthers give me a heart attack every single week. Yo, Chunky. Thank you so much here for the gift there. Appreciate it. Thank you for the gift. W, Chunky there. Oh, there's a flag on the return here. All right, 47 for 45. That's great. Yeah. What's up, man? Nice one. Win over Atlanta. Yo, what's up? Welcome in here. Yeah, big win for the Panthers today. Big dub. Washington lost for you today. Hate to hear that for you, but I don't know if you woke up for the Madrid game, but W. Big W there. Thank you, Chunky, though. I can't tell what happened there. 448 yards for Bryce. Darn knows. Yeah, 448 yards, 3 touchdowns. He had a 123.2 rating today. Yeah, that's the thing. It's crazy. It's like I think that people are going to overshadow Jacoby Brissett's play, but like Bryce had 448 yards, no picks. No picks today. His completion percentage was good. I don't know how many of those balls were just throwaways too. You know, I mean, he missed on a couple. I'm not going to lie, but you're watching this, but I have to show you love. Hey, appreciate you, Flacco. Appreciate you for being here. Means a lot. Thank you for being here. Seriously, just checking in. Anything like that means a lot. You enjoy the game however you see fit, but I appreciate you the support and the kindness of your words. So thank you very much. Man, what a game. Panthers, though, had a good game today, too. Good evening. What's up, Barry? How are you doing tonight? Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well also. Glad to have everybody in here, by the way. Appreciate y'all. People were all about Atlanta's defense dominating, but Carolina proving wrong. Yeah, I know. I mean, all I've heard is like statistically they're the best defense, and then what happened? I don't know, man. Bryce is 4-1 against Atlanta, by the way. He's played Atlanta 5 times in his career, and 4 times he's beat them. I just want you to know that man owns the Atlanta Falcons. I can't remember how many wins total. He's got 6 wins this year, and I think he has like 12 wins total. He's got like 12 wins total in his career, and a fourth of those come against Atlanta. I got to see different teams having better than usual. Yeah. Oh, he does. Yeah, he does. Atlanta defense is so up and down. No, I know. A throw here, it's going to be 3rd and 6. They get about 3, maybe 4. It'll be 3rd down and 2. So up and down. He never trusts Atlanta. I don't think they have a good coach. Yeah, I know. Raheem Morris might be out. Didn't y'all shut them out first game against Atlanta? Yeah, it was 30-0. We beat them the first game. We beat them 30-0. Then we beat them 30-27. Not to mention the fact that we played them in January last year at the last game of the season to end their hopes of even making the playoffs. Because if they would have won and the Buccaneers would have lost, then they would have won the division. But the opposite happened there. So, hold on, ball snapped here. Goff throws over the middle, in and out of the hands, incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown was intended there. It was in his hands, but not able to haul in 4th and 2, and they're going to punt it back to the Eagles. Yeah, we shut them down. Absolutely that time. And for anybody who's wondering, I do have the broom. We swept them this year. 3 times if you count last year's too, which was in January. So in 2025, the year the Panthers have swept the Falcons. We love it. Oh, they're going for a fake. And they don't get it. A fake punt for the Lions, and the Eagles stop it. Man, the riskiness there to go for it, and they fell again. But let me ask you something, okay? Let me ask you something. Now, I know that it has been an absolute... Sorry, I'm trying to get I've got this, like, one piece of hair that's bothering me there, and it's hard to look in If you ever looked into a camera, I know some of the ladies might understand this, but if you ever try to look into a camera and fix your hair or do makeup or something like that, I assume it's hard. It's hard to tell with a camera opposed to, like, a mirror. But, like, I couldn't grab that piece of hair. Anyway, so... I can't remember what I was going to say there. Okay, so multiple times in this game, we have seen the Lions gift opportunities to the Eagles. This will be 3 times that they've given the ball to the Lions have given the ball to the Eagles in their own territory. And the Eagles only have 3 points. Will they be able to score this drive or not? I mean, the Eagles are being gifted this game, and they have 3. Both of these offensive having a mid-off, without a doubt. How was Bryce today? Bryce had an amazing day, Fat Rob. Sorry, I misread that. But, yeah, Bryce had an amazing game today. BY9, 48 passing yards. 3 touchdowns. What a day. What a day. And Philadelphia, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate you. Thank you. Nell, thank you for the likes there. But yeah, big day for the Panthers. Big day. This is a big day in general. It was just so nice. Jalen Hurts is 3 for 11 for 21 yards. Jared Goff is 5 for 9 for 45 yards and a pick. That's what we have right here. And Dylan, thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome in here. Make sure y'all are followed if you're not followed. Also, don't forget to check out the Purple app, which is Twitch. TWITCH.TV if you want to find it there. There's an app as well. MylkTV, MylkTV if you would like to check it out there. We'd love to have you there as well. You think we can beat the Rams next week? We play the we don't play the Rams next. We play the 49ers on a Monday Night Football. Fat Rob. Yo, Nell coming in here with the night star gift. W Nell. Thank you for all the gifts as always. Appreciate you so much, very much. Thank you. I gotta go to bed. I'll catch you tomorrow. Hey, appreciate you, Mike. Congratulations to your Packers. We'll be here tomorrow for sure. So you have a good one. Thank you very much. Can't wait till Dallas. Yeah, we're gonna have Dallas tomorrow. We're gonna have Dallas versus the Raiders. So Cowboys, Raiders. Okay, sorry, Matt. No, you're good. It got me confused as well because Rob, we gotta face the Rams and the Seahawks too, and I keep getting them confused. Thanks, bro. Yeah, we'll see you. I hope that the Bucs can beat the Rams next week. Go Rams, baby, go Rams. I'm sorry, go Rams. I need it. I need the Rams to win, and I need the Panthers to win on Monday night. I'd give anything. It's gonna be tough though. There's a lot of tough games coming up here. Kobe doesn't like it. I know. We're gonna be a little bit of beefing coming up here, Kobe. All right, you're gonna need your offense to lock you. Yeah, I mean they got to. I mean, what can they do there? Second down coming up here. By the way, Lone Star, thank you for the likes. Thank you. I don't think I've seen Lone Star in a while. How are you doing? 2nd and 2 here. Eagles trying to get on down the field. Ball snapped. They're going to hand it off Saquon, and he's going to gets about 3. So first down for the Eagles. First time we've had that in a while. But a first down nevertheless. This is Campbell's fault. I mean, he keeps giving the ball away in good field position. They haven't been able to capitalize, but you don't want to. I mean, you're poking the bear right now. You know, you're finding the line. All you got's a chair. I think we make the playoffs and win the division. I hope so. I really hope we can. It's going to be tough though. We have the hardest schedule remaining of anybody in the NFL. Throw here. Hurts throws over the middle. It's going to be in and out of the hands. I think it was A.J. Brown. No, it was off the hands of Goddard. Incomplete. But still breathing over there. Yeah. Doing pretty good. How are you doing, Lone Star? Welcome. You totally expected the Broncos-Commanders game to be flexed out Sunday night in 2 weeks? It might be. You thought this would be a good game? I mean, maybe. I don't know. How about them Broncos? Broncos with a big win, Anaconda. Big win for them today. Abby, thank you for the likes there. Lone Star, thank you for the likes there. But yeah, what a day. Mason remains what? How about Sanders, though? Sanders throwing to the wrong team there. 3rd down here, by the way. And Abby Slays, thank you for the likes there. Lone Star, thank you for the likes as well. Sanders, I don't know. He didn't have a really good game here. What's up, Television? He was looking rough. Yeah, he was. Very rough, yeah. Pretty tough for him. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is, right? The Broncos are going to be the first round exits again. You think the Broncos will be a first? I don't know, man. I don't know. They're inconsistent, but we'll see. Well, it's up Television. Defensive game, yeah, everybody should watch out for the Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots will be interesting to see. 3rd and 11 here. Hurts going to take off and run. He's got some yards. I don't think he's down yet. He's down about the 16-yard line, I believe. Now, was his knee down before? I don't think it was, but if so, I think he just rolled over the defender and was able to keep going and gets it inside the red zone. We can add Sanders to the quarterback graveyard. Yeah. And no, he bounced off the defender. Did his knee go down? Okay, yep. his knee was down. So they will back him up there. He won't be down about the 16 or 17 yard line. What is that? 44 quarterbacks now? I don't know, something like that. Dave, thank you for the likes there. The Broncos have the hardest schedule left in the NFL starting today, so I totally expect Patriots and Colts to be the top 2 seeds. It could be. It could be. Dave, thank you for the likes here. Lone Star, thank you for the likes. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Patriots have a cakewalk. Like, the Patriots really do have, like, a very easy, like, ending few games. Hand off here to run. And they're going to be inside the 20 there. It's going to be second down. But, yeah, the Patriots have a pretty much cakewalk from here on out here. 42 with Sanders, assuming he starts next week. Got you there. Who has the ball? Right now, it's the Eagles. The Eagles have the ball second down and 7. They're at the Detroit 18-yard line. So they're marching down the field slightly. They brought the ball back just about 5 yards or so because where his knee was down. But, yeah. Colin, thank you for the likes there. Do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, here we go. Second down and 7. Second and 7 here. Ball's going to be snapped. Hurts looks. He's going to throw it in the backfield. It's going to be Saquon who's going to lose a lot of yards. It's going to be third down and forever. This crowd's going to start booing soon. I can feel it if they're not already. Dave, thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. Welcome. So 7:21 left here. And this is in the second quarter, by the way. Game Awards nominees tomorrow. Nice, nice. Look, schedule from 14 on is pretty nice, but week 12 and 13 aren't as nice, aren't as kind. Yeah, no, I get that. We got the still left. We have to face the we got the 49ers. We got the Rams, the Seahawks. And then it's like Bucks. It goes like Bucks, Saints, Bucks. So like that division will go down to the end. That division is going to go down to the end if things don't get too bad. Philadelphia, think of it likes there. 6:32 left here. Clock is ticking down. It's going to be fourth down for the Eagles. Eagles offense is on the field. It's fourth down and 5. The Eagles offense is on the field. Reminder, 6.5 left here. And now the Eagles are going to, instead of trying to take the points, maybe they're just trying to get them to jump off sides, but they're going to try to do something here. As long as the Falcons and Saints don't win it, you're happy? Fair. They might just be trying to get them to jump off sides. I don't know if they actually try to snap it. Philadelphia will take a timeout. So, doesn't look like they're actually going to do that. So, that timeout there, they were just trying to get them to jump off sides. It doesn't look like that's going to work. So, they're going to take that one. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Appreciate y'all. Showing all the different celebrities there. The after Sanders performances tonight. The Browns have officially announced quarterback Drew Sanders, number 12, has officially been retired. Right. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know why they did that. So, field goal opportunity here. There we go. Balls are going to be snapped. Kick is up. It is good. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. And 6-0. 6-0 there. So 6:02 left in that one. Dave, thank you for the likes here. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'd love to see the Panthers bring back. Is John Fox? What do you mean, bring back John Fox and do what? Like for defense or something? I think that man's retired. John Fox, is he even coaching anyway right now? Like, he might have been involved in like some. He might have been involved in like some lower league stuff, like in college potentially. Is he still coaching? Who's he coach with? Who does he coach with there? Oh, yeah, by the way, big shout out there. All right, prediction. The Eagles won, so... okay, so nobody predicted the Eagles. I know that says Lions up there, but I just given the points back to the people. So don't worry. It's the same situation. Nobody loses points or anything like that. You just get your points back. But here we go. You get the same amount of points back. But there we go. Another prediction here. You got 5 minutes around the purple app. Who's going to score next? Lions, Eagles, or nobody. 6:02 left here in the second quarter. 6-0. He's with Detroit. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, if he come back as a defensive coordinator, I'd be okay with that. I like John Fox. He was a good dude. So far, I think he's the second. He's arguably the first most successful head coach in the Panthers' history. I would argue Ron Rivera did more. Maybe. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I'd actually have to think about that for a second. I really have to think about that. I don't actually know how I feel about that. I've never really thought about, like, who was the better. Because, like, I do think, like, Cam Newton was better than, like, Jake Delhomme, obviously, but... Well, Dash, you should be happy that your team got some more points there. Not overall there. What about our Panthers? Panthers going to win today. Absolutely love that, by the way. Big win for the Panthers. Significant win. Big win for that. And then next week, we got to take on the 49ers in San Fran. So hoping we can get that one. We shall see. He's not with Detroit anymore. He probably retired. Okay, I thought he might have. Yo, Dave, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate it. And Jillian, thank you for the likes as well. Just talking about your 49ers. Years must have been itching. You came in here. Yeah, but you feel like we should put up... No, I think you should be up more. I think the opportunities that the Lions have gifted, I think that they should be up more. But you think he's with the Chicago Bears now? Okay. I mean, he's been with the Bears at some point. Too, you know. Dave, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate it. Good to see you back. Was it Thursday Night Football? Yeah, we were. I was live during Thursday Night Football. That was the last time I was live. Yeah, that's true. Game's trash like the Eagles last. It's struggling here. Team Purdy back. Yeah, were you back? Purdy to see Purdy. Purdy did pretty decent today. That game was pretty much over from the start. Televisa, thank you for the likes, by the way. Dave, thank you for the likes. Yeah, Purdy back. Looking pretty good. The return, the way y'all started with the return from the beginning was pretty significant. Fake handoff. Goff throws. It's tipped at the line. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Granger, thank you for the likes as well. So 5:53 left here in the second quarter there. Well, it's 2nd and 10. So just under 6 minutes, 2nd and 10 here. Dom Capers is with the Panthers. Yeah, that is true. Rigged. What's that? What's rigged? 2nd and 10 here for the Lions. Fakes a handoff. Goff looking. He's going to launch it. First time tonight. Wide open. Caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's at the 50. He's at the 40 inside Eagles territory. And a big play there. And the Lions maybe got a spark there. Maybe they're going to get something going here. But a big game there. The Lions are going to be inside Eagles territory. Maybe the first time tonight. Looking good there, though. Big play. And make sure y'all tap that screen. 44,000 likes here tonight. How many likes can we get to? Can we get to 50,000 before halftime? Keep tapping. Able to connect with Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's one thing about the line. I mean, the same thing with the Eagles as well. Both offenses have the potential to score quickly here. You actually like Tom Capers? Yeah, I do too. Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. First down. He's at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Jameson Williams. And just like that, the Lions have got it tied. And just like that, the Lions are going to come out on top and get themselves a touchdown and get another prediction in here, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to score next there? They're only going to get a field goal. Well, there you go. You say they're only going to get a field goal, but they took it all the way to the house for a touchdown. And Jameson Williams with a touchdown. And the penalty is on Williams there with his celebration. And I don't know. I don't like that unsportsmanlike conduct for celebrating. Bro, give Rico 2 pumps. Jameson may have saved your week in one of your fantasy leagues. We'll see. I mean, that could help for sure. They're only going to get a field goal, but yeah. Didn't work out, did it? Didn't work out. So the extra point attempt coming up here for the Lions. Trying to make it 7-6. Oh no, if they make this, it'll be 7-6. But if you flip the teams, it would be, I'm not going to say it. Ball kicked here. The extra point, no good. And we've been saved from 6-7 jokes. It's 6-6. We're tied. So we've been saved from the 6-7 jokes because both teams are at 6. So there we go. Big win. Big win today. We'll drink to that. We will drink to that. What do you mean he missed the extra point? Oh, he kicked it wide. He missed it wide. He kicked it wide to the right. I don't understand the 6-7 jokes. I mean, I don't either. But I don't either. But Ron Rivera is working with the California Golden Bears. Oh, okay. I'd be okay if he was our defensive coordinator. He'd be a good DC. But I think he likes the college game. I think he likes development, you know. I mean, maybe not, but I don't know. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, there we go. 6-6, 5:05 left here. But yeah, I know it's from a song, but other than that, I don't really know. I don't think anyone really understands it. They just know it's from a song, you know. These kickers getting worse and better at the same time. It is wild, right? It's like just expanding the the spectrum of how different they can do, you know, from one end to the next. All right, here we go. Ball's going to be kicked now. Caught inside the 15. The return here for the Eagles. They're going to be having it about the 36-yard line. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah. You thought it was from the LaMelo Ball interview. Well, he did it as well. It has to do, there's a lot of different things. LaMelo Ball influenced it because that's his height. But he did it. He made it have a little bit more significance. But it's originally from that song, if I'm not mistaken. There's a lot to it. I honestly have no clue. We're going to be an offensive coordinator. Nah, we don't need an offensive coordinator. I'm good with that. Yeah. But the Chiefs might miss the playoffs, which is wild to think. I mean, I don't know about miss the play. I mean, I still think they make it, but like I've said, like I don't have as much faith in the Chiefs this year. I mean, I got torched. I was getting torched in here over that. Absolutely getting torched in here for saying that about the Chiefs. But like, there's a lot of teams I feel like have played better and have looked better than the Chiefs. I'm not saying they're bad. I still think that they make the playoffs. But like, I don't know. I don't know. It's still early too, but keeps time for the Ravens offensive line. I have no clue, Josh. Second one, you think they make a change after so many issues? Throw here is going to be caught in the first down there. The game was a better. I mean, yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of different stuff that were better memes and stuff like that, like when we were young and stuff like that. Ron Rivera's become the offensive coordinator for the Panthers. No, he's a defensive-minded coach, Nick. He wouldn't be an offensive coordinator. He'd be defensive. He was a linebackers coach. He's a defensive guy. You're curious how worse Ben Cleveland could possibly be? I don't know the depth of the offensive lineman. I got you, but yo, what up, Randy? How we doing? Welcome in here. Thank you for the likes, by the way, and Dave as well. I don't know the depth of that, Josh, to be 100% honest with you, but I don't know. Sometimes it can help like an offensive line if you do have a substitute in there. It can rejuvenate it, you know. But it depends on the chemistry as well. You put him as a defensive coach. I mean, he would be a decent defensive coach. Throw here, it's gonna be caught in a first down. And who's that? Is that Jahan Dotson? Yeah, Dotson with the reception there. Eagles move the chains there. So your Broncos beat the Chiefs, the Panthers beat the Falcons. Big day, Randy. Big day. Yes, sir. The Bears don't even look that good. And they're still finding ways to win. Yeah, I mean, what? They're 7-3. They're setting atop the NFC, or I'm sorry, the NFC North right now. I have a question for you, Miles. Have you ever been to a game that means absolutely nothing to your season, but you went because tickets were cheap? Yes. I went to a Carolina Panthers versus Arizona Cardinals game. I think it was in 20. I can't remember the year exactly. But yeah, Panthers versus Cardinals. Panthers were done. Baker Mayfield was the starting quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. It just so happened to be the keep pounding game. The tickets were cheap, and I went because the Panthers were playing. It was their keep pounding game, and the field was painted like it used to be painted when I was a kid. So, like, they had, like, the old logos and everything as well. Let me see if I can find you a picture. I'll show you a picture of what the field looked like that day. Because it was really nice. It's going to be a run here. A big run here. Is that Bigsby down just outside at the 20? Down at the 22-yard line, but a big play there. Let me see if I can find it. So, like... Yeah, so, like, if you can see, like, this is what the field looked like. Let me turn down the brightness so you can actually tell. So, like, here's, like, the old logo right there. You can see, like, the old logo. And then it's got, like, at the end zone, it was, like, the cat scratch. You can see, like, the cat scratch Carolina and the Panthers and stuff. That was a game I went to. It was a couple years back. October 2nd, 2022. Thank you. I couldn't remember what day that was. But, yeah, that was kind of an interesting one. Here's a picture of here's Johnny Hecker, the Panthers punter at the time. I was like, there's my quarterback one. But, yeah. Here's like a... Let's see if I can find like a better picture video I took. Yeah, I was sitting behind the Cardinals. This is a play. I've got like the intros and everything. I've got them all on here and stuff. I can't find it, but yeah. I got to see Kyler Murray. I got to see one of J.J. Watt's last game. That was when we had Baker and Sam. Yeah, it was wild times. We had Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold. And Matt Rule was the coach. Matt Rule was the coach. It was the next. So after that game, he had one more game, and then he got fired. So I got to go to see Matt Rule get fired. I got to go boo Matt Rule. That was fun. Love the shade of the blue they use. Oh, I love it, yeah. But yeah, it was 2022. I couldn't remember the year. That field is peak. I loved it. I love it. Matt was our nightmare? Yeah. I love that field. Of course, the pictures don't look great here. But yeah, like, here's like, at halftime when they were doing the, like, I turned my brightness way back up. My bad. Turn my brightness back up. But, like, here was, like, the field. They were doing, like, the keep pounding thing. I don't know how well. Okay, so here's, like, the whole field. This was, like, my seats. It was first row in the upper deck. I don't know if it's like zooming in well, but yeah, that was like my view. It was really nice though. I loved that game. It was a lot of fun there. NC State got smoked yesterday against Miami. Yeah, they got absolutely torched. It was tough. It was not a good day. I ended up not watching that one. That was too tough. Wolfpack. But like if it gets if that game in particular gets Dave Doran fired, I mean, I'm good with it. Sam Mills finally came out to do the draw. Yeah, Sam Mills Jr., his son, yeah. East Carolina beat Memphis. Oh, yeah, that's pretty significant. See, I'm trying to have to figure out, do I need to pull for East Carolina? Because, like, do I need to pull for East Carolina? Because that's going to be my alumni. I don't know if y'all know this, but, like, my college now is through East Carolina. So I'm a Pirate. I'm actually a Pirate. But I've pulled for NC State my whole life. So it's, like, really tough, you know? Like, that's kind of like a we don't like each other kind of thing. Gonna be meaningless game in 2 weeks. We are probably gonna. Oh yeah, but it's Texas Tech. No, yeah, I know that, right? You'll play Arizona State. Is it next week? But Dave, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. All right, 2nd and 3 here, by the way, for the Eagles. Eagles have an opportunity to try to score here and get a touchdown. We lost by 2. Yeah. Fakes the toss here. Looks, throws. It is caught. A.J. Brown with the reception. He's got it 1st and goal. It was an awfully close game. Yeah. You'd say pulling for East Carolina would be understandable. Yeah. Used to have their own drum at the entrance for the fans. They could hit the drum. You got to love that too, right? Yeah, but I haven't been to many. That's the only Panthers game I've ever been to. I never got to go as a kid. I never went as a kid. The one game I went to, when I got older. It was really cool. 45 seconds till halftime, by the way. You think based on our last 3 weeks, we might actually stand a chance against Tech? Maybe. You actually hit the drum before? That's awesome. 35 seconds left here. Ball's going to be snapped, handoff. It's going to be Barkley. Did he leap in? Touchdown. And the Eagles get a touchdown. Eagles going to get a touchdown here. So both teams able to get a touchdown here. So I'll delete this and return the channel points because nobody predicted it. And I'll do this one. Is anyone else going to score before halftime? You got 5 minutes to get that prediction in there. That is pretty cool, though, that you got to hit that one. You should have went last year while they took been like $1. I'll be honest with you. So the Panthers tickets are actually not that cheap. So I know people think, I mean, some of them, I get it 100%, but like the Panthers tickets are really not that cheap because of the way they have the structure, the way it's set up. It's really not cheap, as you would hope. So let's go finally. They're reviewing this to see if he is short, to be honest with you. They are reviewing it to see if he's short. But I mean, there might be some Panthers games worth going to here in the near future to go to. I would love to, but we shall see. We shall see, depending on the ticket prices and everything. But yeah, Ticketmaster. Yeah, Ticketmaster fees are rough. But the way the Panthers tickets are always awful as well, to be honest with you. They raise the prices of them sometimes, but oh well. We had a bad record. They made the ticket prices lower. Yeah, true. But TickPick might have had a deal the time he had to say we can't go back in time. Yeah, true. You might be short. It's close. It's really close, Dashy, but I think they'll go for it again if they have to. I mean, they got a couple timeouts as well, so we'll see. Is it a touchdown? Is it not a touchdown? We're getting ready. They're gonna review it and make sure. Okay, so no touchdown. No touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. The touchdown has been overturned. He will be short. So it's going to be, so no touchdown here, but yeah, probably a tush push incoming here. The 29 seconds. There is not going to be a touchdown. It'll be 2nd down. But they're at the 1 yard line. If not a rush push, yeah. Your grandpa's an PSL owner? Heck yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. I was a season ticket member for the first year of Charlotte FC, but I did not renew because I went back to college. I was working for Google, and then I left there to go back to college because I was going to do software engineering, but I did not like software engineering. So times change. Your grandpa has his name on one of the Panthers statues. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, he was short, so we'll see. Tush push incoming. Yeah, tush push incoming. 100%. All right, here we go. So the tush push incoming. So here we go. 22 seconds left, 2nd and goal. Will Barkley score? Not sure. Ball snapped here. The push is in. It is in. Touchdown. So that is a touchdown without a doubt. Eagles get into the end zone there. And that one is going to make it. You love the Panthers statues? Yeah, they're pretty cool. Will Barkley score? I don't know. Jalen Hurts gets it though, and gets it in there. Shocker, right? Since you're an ECU student, you planning on going to a Pirate game? I don't know. The thing is I'm a ways from the Pirate Stadium, so like I don't actually know. Let's see. Let me tell you how far I am from that. East Carolina Pirates football stadium. Let me tell you how far away from that stadium I am. Here we go. Ball's going to be snapped. Kick is up. It is good. So it's going to be 13-6. I am 4 hours and 7 minutes away from that stadium. 4 hours and 7 minutes. I'm about the same distance to Atlanta. You love the Panthers? Yeah, it's nice though. But yeah, I'm a bit of a ways. Not terrible, but still a long way to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about an hour away from the Panthers. The Carolina Panthers. Yeah. So I'm about 3 hours from the Hurricanes. I'm about an hour from either the Hornets or the Panthers. You just realize, why didn't Dan Campbell use his timeout? Honestly, I don't know. I have no clue. Dashy. Your high school's in the playoffs? Heck yeah. Hopefully they do well. Yeah, it's not the worst, but yeah, it is kind of tough there. Then about 30 minutes from App State. I'm gonna wait until ECU goes to NC State and get away tickets through ECU. Yeah, or if ECU would come like play App or something like that, that'd be good. Wait, doesn't East Carolina plays? I don't know. I've had conversations about potentially going to a West Carolina game, or not a West Carolina, but a West Virginia game too. I'm right there with you. You're in Wilkesboro. Oh, nice. I'm in the Hickory area. Yeah, I'm towards Hickory. So they do play West Virginia. Yeah, don't they? I might do that one. You are correct. They're actually 10-1. Oh heck yeah, they're doing real good there. You're in Harmony right now working? Oh, nice. All right. And there we have it. So Lions are not going to do anything there. So no points, anything. They just sit on that one. So no channel points going anywhere extra there. So 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and we're at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Halftime it is. They replaced it. Oh, man, that's tough. But I think West Virginia's got a game at Charlotte, potentially. They play at Charlotte, I know. But I can't remember who they play. That might be something that I do. I might go to that one. But Dave, thank you for the likes here. Appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry, my eye a little itchy there. All right, so I want to see the Rodgers wrist injury. We'll have to see how he's doing. Still to be determined there. So Drake London, they're still trying to figure out how he's going to do here. You know, Bryce saved his life. Oh, yeah, 100%. All right, so another prediction here for the second half. Second half prediction here. Get it in now. Who's going to score next? Who's going to score next in next half, by the way? Starting next half. And next half, Lions will get the ball first. So Lions get the ball first to start the second half if you're in. Purple app, TikTok, get it, or Twitch right there. Saved his job. Yeah, Bryce saved his job for sure. 100%. I think he has saved his job. Yeah, big night. Let's see. But yeah, let's see here. Let's look at some stuff. So we're talking about college football. Yeah, so East Carolina, I mean, they got UTSA, then FAU. I mean, they got a chance here. Beating Memphis was huge. I don't know, where do they stay? Are they atop right now? I mean, they're sitting right there in the American Conference. You did see Bryce? He did trip. Oh yeah, he did. Oh, he got stepped on today. Yeah, next year I believe ECU replaced it with a home game against App State. Oh really? That might have worked out. Might have worked out. I don't know. It'd be tough for me to pull against App State too. I can't lie. This is App State September 12th, so it's a home game against. Oh, okay. You got to step down and look bad. Oh, yeah. Television thing, we're like, there was some tough. Chandler Zavala actually stepped on Bryce Young today. It was a little worrisome there, not going to lie. I thought that he was hurt again, but luckily he's okay. In that one overall. Man, the Americans got a tough looking group here. Navy, Tulane, North Texas, Mean Green, East Carolina. That's kind of wild, actually. There's 4 teams with just 1 loss in the conference. So, unfortunate for East Carolina, they're 7-3, so they're going to need some other teams to lose. But man, really thought Bryce was. I thought Andy Dalton was going to come in too. Yeah. But I'm confused. App State plays East Carolina or West Virginia in the future. I'm kind of confused. Oh, they play East Carolina. Okay. Well. That'll be interesting. To keep up with there. Just realized why didn't, but yeah, didn't know why I used timeouts here. I thought Bryant, but yeah. Go Birds. What's up, Jekko? Welcome in here. Birds looking okay so far. They're struggling. But I mean, hey, they're okay. Look at some NHL scores. So, the Wild beat the Golden Knights. The Red Wings beat the Rangers. Canucks beat the Lightning. And the Penguins beat the Predators. Avalanche are losing right now at the end of 1. Islanders up 1-0 on the Avalanche. So, that's kind of the situation there. So mad at the Brico touchdown. Oh, I know, man. He just stepped out. It's so frustrating. Man. Right there. Referee cheated. It was so close. Yeah, on your birthday, it's going to be your 9th year being an Eagles fan. Hey, happy. Is your birthday now? Today, Jekko? I mean, happy early birthday if it is, but I'm going to say, yo, now thank you for the continued likes here. Big shout out here, by the way. Thank y'all for 56,000 likes here at the first half. Jason with 10.4K. Dave with 7.6K likes. Borey with 3.1. McMillan season with 1.3. Lone Star with 990. Telvisa 600. Bryce coming in here with 448. Darren with 263. And then the honorable mention Mateo right there as well. Thank y'all for all the likes. Make sure y'all keep tapping that screen. Let's see if we can get to 100,000 by the end of this game. No, January 2nd. I got you. Zara Panthers can get the, let's see, Supreme with any teams. Yeah, true. They're showing the AFC playoff picture right now. Man, show me the NFC playoff picture. I want to see my Panthers. Let me see the Panthers, man. I want to see my Panthers. We're in it on Sunday. Yeah. I mean, if the Panthers can, I mean, there's a chance. There's a good chance here. Your Panthers are not doing too bad this year also. Yeah, I love it, Jekko. We're a half a game back from first place. If we would have just won, if we just would have won last week, we'd be in first place. But, man, tough here. Broadcast people don't believe in the Panthers. Nah, they don't. They usually don't. But next year at ECU? Gotcha, okay. Yo, what's up, Detroit Made Benjamin? How we doing? Welcome in here. We are good. We're watching some football here. This game's kind of close. I mean, definitely a struggle there. You hate you missed the extra point, but closer than it seems there. Panthers might win against the 49ers. I hope so. It's going to be tough. It'll be really tough, but hey, we'll see. Man can dream, right? A man can dream. A man can dream. Our team is playing well. They are. They are. Panthers looking good. Okay. We got about 4.5 minutes, okay? About 4.5 minutes until we're back from halftime. I'm going to use this time to go grab a drink for the second half, okay? I'm going to grab a drink for the second half. You've had an all right day. You got rejected, this girl you really liked. I'm sorry about that, Detroit made Benjamin. Hey, plenty of fish in the sea, all right? And look, we'll keep talking about that in just a second. But hey, your Bills won. It's all right. Plenty of fish in the sea, and it's okay. If something doesn't work out, you'll find somebody else for sure, 100%. I'll be right back. No more showers, right? All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a drink here, and we'll watch some more. All right, I told you I'd be back quickly. All right, got another drink. Good to go. Let's see here. It's not meant to be for a reason, my man. Someone about it. Yeah, 100%. One dude said. We're dealing with depression lately, so it ain't helping. But it help. Hey, Detroit man Benjamin, thank you for the follow. In serious note there, I'm a big advocate for mental health. If you need to reach out to somebody, whether it be a family member, a friend, or if you need to seek professional help, do it. Do not feel like you have nobody. We're here in the community. We're always here for you to cheer you up and chat. Okay? Because you're not alone, okay? Just know that. But, like, 100%. Yo, thank you for the bits there. Appreciate the 45 bits, Detroit. Made Benjamin. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. But, yeah, no, seriously, man. Like, plenty of people out there thinking about getting therapy. I recommend it. Therapy is not a negative thing. I think everybody deserves and should go to therapy. I think it's good. I think it's a really good thing. So, there's a bad stigmatism that people have about it, but it's a good thing to do here. Battle with anxiety and stuff. You got, yeah, no, exactly. I mean, I've struggled with depression and anxiety in the past as well. I mean, even to this day, there's stuff like that as well. So like, it's hard. It really is hard to go through stuff like that. So like, don't feel bad about reaching out to somebody and, seeking the help that you need there. You're 17, about to be 18. I don't know if my parents will think I need it. It doesn't matter. You know more about what you need than they do. Just to be 100% honest with you. When the first half. We'll be back in just a second here. We're here for you. Yeah, exactly. You're an amazing thing. Yeah, 100% high low. Yeah. What do the Carolina Panthers play next? We play next Monday night. Monday night. We're going to be live. I won't be live here, but the Panthers will be playing the 49ers. We did just get a scholarship from Michigan, hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. They would probably say no. Honestly, there are ways to get it. I mean, there are you could do like telehealth visits and stuff like that to where literally you can like go to therapy just from a video call on your phone or even call your dream school. Heck yeah, man. I mean, if you do it. If that's what you feel, if you know what you want to do, go for it, man. You got a scholarship, do it. But yeah, the Panthers will play the 49ers next Monday. But yeah, no, man, 100%. Mental health is so important, so you need to focus on that. Did you know the same stuff there? You going for business? Nice, man. Business is a good degree. That's like one of the most. That's like one of the most like, well, not most, but like least regretted degrees. Like I saw this thing, it was the other day, it was talking about like one of the ones, like one of the most like beneficial degrees for people. They said like they didn't regret it. It was like one of the top 5. So it's a really good degree to go for. McCarthy can't play a complete game. I mean, he's struggling. Yeah, you're from Michigan. Heck yeah. You've got loads. About your Bills beating your Panthers. No, it's okay. We didn't have Bryce Young that day. It is what it is. I'm not too upset about that. It's kind of crazy that we're playing on Monday. No, I know, right? I know. That too, yeah. You get to Michigan. Yeah, you could definitely find you a lady there. Live in a bad part of Detroit. I hate that. Michigan's the same way. Oh, yeah. It's kind of crazy how that we're playing it, but yeah, it is crazy. We're on, but yeah, second half get ready to start here. They're showing the bridge right now, so kickoff get ready to happen again. Lions will get the ball here. Lions will get the ball. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lions getting the ball here. It will be a touchback. Let me refresh my stream, make sure I'm as live as possible. Yeah, and to be 100% honest with you, still in high school last 4 months. To be 100% honest with you, Benjamin, I without a doubt think that you should focus on yourself right now. I wouldn't get caught up in that right now because most of the people your age are not mature enough, man. Just take some time. You're going to Cena's last match. That's awesome. Tomorrow, Cena's last small. That's kind of crazy. Third inside is going to be Gibbs. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. He's going to go out of bounds. Some of your family was born around the bad part of Detroit too, and they all led very successful lives. I believe in you. True. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, man. I promise. Oh man, I'm a little lightheaded for some reason. Sometimes having a headset on, I don't know what it is. Fakes the handoff here. Goff looking. Throw to the side. It's going to be caught by Gibbs. Gibbs with a couple plays back to back, and he's going to have near first down there. It does get better, 100%. It will. Also, not to mention the fact that if you can speak to somebody about something right now, like mental health, when you get in, like if you go to Michigan, you go to college, they have tons of like places that you can go for like groups you could be a part of for like therapy, people that you can reach out to. You have to have health insurance and stuff like that to go to college. So you could go there by yourself and you'll be able to get, therapy or anything like that. Detroit, what? Detroit's looking good here. You think the Panthers have a legit shot at winning record? Yeah, I do too, Cactus. Could be. And off here to the side for the Lions to get a yard. Field community's the best around. We tried to do the best here. You just want the Lions to win. No, I get that. We'll see if the Lions can win here tonight. It's going to be tough, but they might be able to. Yeah, and you're welcome to be a part of this community in any way, man. You're welcome. Your dad's a Lions fan? Nice. Makes sense. Detroit made. I mean, right? You got to be a Lions love there. Detroit what? What about Detroit? Ball snapped here. Throw to the side. It's going to be caught. I think that's Brock Wright, the tight end. He's spinning up the field. He's going to get a solid 4 yards on 2nd and 9. Should be about 3rd and 5. Medium yards there. I want to see the Lions win the Super Bowl, but you're still fans? Yeah. The Bills might make it one day. I don't know here. Eminem yells that because he's from there. Oh, Detroit, what? Ah, I got you. Just been building the right way. No quick fixes. Yeah, for sure. I mean, just it takes some time, Cactus. It takes some time, but yeah, we're happy with the overall. We definitely would like to see more, but happy overall, right? 3rd down and 5. Ball snapped here. Goff going to throw here. Incomplete in the hands of Amon-Ra. Not able to capitalize. 4th and 5 here. They'll make it eventually again. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good right now. We'll see, though. So it's going to be 4th down here and 5. Do you think the Lions go for it again? The team drains your happiness? No, I get that. You want Kyler Murray to come to Carolina? I don't know. Bryce had a good game today. We'll see. Of course, we want that more. Consistently, AFC is wide open this year. But just make the dance and you never know. I mean, yeah, it really could be. Yeah, you never know. That's why I'm saying I'm worried about the Chiefs. Throw over the middle here. On 4th and 5, they go for it in the hands of Jameson Williams. Not able to capitalize. They're going to turn it over. Philadelphia will take it 1st and 10. So, all that for nothing. Did I get the crown? I got you. I did not see it, but thank you for the gift there. I think I do see that the price went up, but thank you so much there, Nell. It didn't show it. Yeah, for some reason, the like attachments ones, like with the crown or like the heart me's and stuff like that, it doesn't show those. I don't know why it doesn't show those, but I do appreciate you so much. Thank you. No, I don't say that, Detroit. But thank you so much there. Dave, thank you for the likes here. Appreciate that one. All right, we'll see you, Nell. Thank you so much for all the gifts, all the support tonight. I appreciate it. Sorry it didn't show up there. Sometimes it does that. I don't know why it does that. I get that, though. I mean, it's tough, man. It is tough. No, I get that. Hey, Cactus, thank you for the likes. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Dave, thank you for the likes as well. You don't like Drake May? That is true. Exactly what Newt said. You can't control what happens to them at all. I know it can be tough, you know. But yeah, no. Don't my recommendation is like don't let them control the happiness, you know. But definitely enjoy your team for sure. Do you see one more Drake May edit on TikTok? You're gonna crush. No, I get that. Well, don't watch them because the more you watch them, there. Roll Carolina Panthers. Yeah, let's go, Eugene. You think he'd look good in the Panther jersey? Maybe it's back. I don't know. We'll see. I think he might look good. Yeah. You just need 2 touchdowns in each quarter. Okay. You worry about Bryce being fragile because of his size. I mean, but he's played through a lot. I mean, you look at some of the other quarterbacks that came in about the same time as he has, and he's missed less games, you know. How about the Panthers? Big win, Eugene. Big win. All good there. All good there, Snowdrop. You like the Panthers when I was younger? They had Cam Newton jersey. Oh, yeah, I got that Cam jersey on. You know me. I got that Panthers Cam Newton jersey on. Am I proud of my team today? Yes, I am very proud of my Panthers today. Big win. You want to see the Panthers beat Buffalo? I mean, I did too, but we didn't have Bryce that day. You know, chances are tough when you don't have your starting quarterback. And also, Andy Dalton literally gave that game away. And off here, 1st and 10, Eagles are going to get about 4. Bills were cursed. I mean, it felt like it, right? The Bills were definitely struggling. Make sure y'all tap that screen. By the way, Dave, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Oops, sorry to the YouTube chat there. Our defense might be good. Yeah, there's been a lot of drops here by the Lions tonight. The defense is okay for the Eagles, I would say, but I feel like it's a lot of poor execution by the Lions. You couldn't beat us with Bryce? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think you could definitively say that, honestly. But he is tough, but like today, with the center, we got bullied. Rush and rolled his ankle. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. But he ever played through it. Also, like, Zavala stepping on it was pretty tough. 3rd down and 1. 31 here looks like another tush push. And it's going to be a false start against the Eagles. Wow, so false start here against the Eagles on the tush push lineup, and that'll back them up. Let's see, I agree he is tough, but like today, it was like Carter got bullied. Russian roll about time. But yeah. Oh, wow, they're saying it's a neutral zone infraction, but I'll be 100% honest with you. I'm kind of glad they called this against the Eagles. Yo, the milk carton there. I'll be honest with you. The Eagles get away with that no calls there so many times. Deep throw to the side, incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 5, incomplete. So many times the Eagles get away with calls on that one. So many times. But it is what it is. Dave, thank you for the likes there. You should make a buffalo milk. I made a lot of different ones, to be honest with you. I don't know which ones are there. Which one's that one? The Lions one? Yeah. There is a buffalo one. I had one for every single team. It was on my old PC, but you think this is the last year we'll see that play? I think so, too. Delay game on the Eagles here. That'll back them up there. Yeah, I think that the tush push will get banned in the offseason. So 10:37. Now it's going to be 4th and 10. But yeah, no, I agree. I do think this will be the last year that we'll see it. I think it'll be banned in the future. Yeah, there used to be a buffalo milk, stuff like that as well. I used to have stuff like that too. All right, ball's going to be kicked away here. And the Eagles are going to give it to the Lions. The Lions are going to have it about the 27 there. We like the tush push. Yeah, I don't know. You don't want the snowplow? Do I do officiate? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's been so many times where they have jumped off sides on offense, and it should have been called and it wasn't called. So, like, if you're not going to call it right, they're going to just ban the play. That's just kind of how it goes, right? But yeah, no, I think it is last year the tush push there. Please keep it. I don't think you can at this point. Like, I'm somebody who defended it in the past, but not now. Deep pounding. Let's go, Cody. How you doing? Yeah, I honestly, I genuinely think that at this point you can't. That was neutral zone all day, without a doubt. Without a doubt, that was. But I'm not gonna lie and act like that the Eagles deserve to get that call. That was a neutral zone, but I'm not going to act like because of all the different times. It's fair that they got called something that wasn't supposed to be called against them for once. That play is busted because it's not officiated correctly, and it's going to be banned. Why would they ban the push tush? That is a fair and legal play because it's not officiated correctly. Because many times we have seen like the guards move forward and it not be called. We have seen a lot of different stuff like that, and it's never called. And they said to keep close contact on that to watch it, and they still don't fix it. So if they're going to continue to do stuff like that, and they're not able to do something, like they're not able to, execute it correctly or officiate it correctly, then that's why. That's why you have to do it that one. We'll ban the referees not to play. Well, it's multiple referees that are doing it. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, unless they officiate it correctly, then there's no way you can do it there. The Bills don't move forward there, just the Eagles. So, yeah, I don't know why that's going to be, but The NFL refs are horrible. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say that they're great. There's always going to be the human factor when it comes to referees, unless, of course, you digitalize it, right? Because anything where it's like an umpire, like a referee, there's the human factor, right? So, like, if they're in control of it, no matter what, it's not going to be 100% perfect every time. Football is turning into garbage ever since Vegas took over. There's some truth to that. Do you think that life is? Do you think it's obvious? Do you think the fix is in? No, I don't think there's like fixed games or anything like that one. I don't think it's the Vegas factor. I think there's money and stuff, but I don't think games are rigged or anything like that. A run here, it's going to be about a game of 5 or 6 there. You're very against AI refs. Am I a Hurricanes fan? I do like the Hurricanes, yeah. I don't like No, I get that, though. You think it's scripted? I don't think so. It's obvious game's rigged. How can you not believe that? Because it would be impossible to get it exactly the way that it. So you're telling me that a game where each team has 53 players going into it every single week, they know exactly how games are going to go completely? A run here for Gibbs. He's at the 30. The 25. He's going to be down at the 24-yard line. A big gain there. I can tell you, there's no way that it's rigged. Because there's never been a leak that it is rigged. And each team has 53 people in there. Human factors makes the games possible to be fixed. To be fixed, I don't agree with that one. I think that it's why do you think it's rigged, Tylo? I'll take it piece by piece. Why do you think it's rigged? I'll debunk anything that you have here. Too many people involved, somebody would talk. That's what I'm saying. There's way too many people in here. Yes, that's it. Referees have been caught. Referees have not been caught. There have been times where referees have been consistently giving calls maybe to a team. But, we've seen that not necessarily be everything. I mean, maybe refs are bad, right? Which they need to be better. But saying that it's rigged, I think that's completely different. There's been refs that have, maybe given favorable calls, but, I don't think that's rigging the game. Can you just concentrate on the game? Hey, deep breath. It's a stream. We're going to talk about all the different things here. I'm trying to talk about different things there. But Gibbs does get about 5 yards there. It's going to be 3rd down and short. What about when Mahomes run out the back of the end zone to not cover the point spread? Talking 53 players times 32 teams over the years. Somehow someone would talk. Yeah. Ran out the back there. What college do I like? I like North Carolina State. Antonio Brown would have said something. Yeah. Antonio Brown would have said something. Handoff here on 3rd and 4. It's going to be Gibbs who gets a first down. It'll be 1st and goal here for the Lions. Mahomes running out the back of the end zone. I don't know what you're referring to necessarily. I haven't seen the play. But a lot of the times when a player runs out the back of the end zone, a lot of the times it's just a safe way to make sure they already have the point spread for a game. They're fine, and they're just to waste time. There's been intentional safeties for a long time. That's actually a tactical play. Intentional safety happens a lot. They're going quick. Goff, throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. And Williams with the reception. He gets about 3 or 4 yards there. There are too many people that have huge personalities in the NFL. Yeah. No more showers. And Boyd, thank you for the likes there. There's too many variables that go into the NFL for it to happen. Considering the fact that there's unlimited access to everything. Not when it's not necessary. There's still been no reason there. There's too many factors. A handoff here to Gibbs. And he's going to get about 2. Think of all the different shows that go behind the scenes that go into these locker rooms. Think of all the independent journalists that are involved with teams and follow them throughout the year. All the different evaluations. You got 32 teams that have 53 players on the main roster, not to mention their practice squads, not to mention their coaching staffs, all the different people, the team doctors. There's so many. There's no way that it's rigged. I always bring it up, but the Cowboys would be much better if it was rigged. Without a doubt. If it was rigged, then the best two teams every year would be the Cowboys and the Steelers. And a handoff to Gibbs, and he goes nowhere on 3rd and goal. It's going to be 4th and goal. If it was rigged, I promise you, more than anything, that it would probably be Cowboys versus Steelers in the Super Bowl almost every single year. Don't tell me to rationalize it to you when you already choose not to believe it. There's a problem that the reason why I'm saying this. Okay, let me do this 4th down call real quick, and then I'll tell you more of why it doesn't have any truth there. Ball snapped here. Goff looks, throws the end zone. Incomplete. 4th and goal, they went for it. Not able to capitalize. Another turnover here, and the Eagles will take over. Yeah, I know you wouldn't be against that one. Not true. If it was rigged, then Vegas would be broke. Think about that. No, you want me to tell you why Vegas has so much money? You want me to tell you why Vegas has so much money? Because they win no matter what happens. They have so much to tell. Like, go back and look at, like, all these different games. They have so much advanced, like, forecasts and stuff like that. And they're everything that they can do with analytics and stuff like that is all set up to where they can perfectly figure out where numbers need to be for the margin. They're good with their predictions and everything like that. They win no matter what. They win tons of money, okay? Never fails. And when that happens, they cash out. They have a very predatory way that it succeeds. It's like a casino. You're literally betting. Love the chat. Yeah, appreciate you, boy. Appreciate that one. Our defense is really goated. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think this is much to the Eagles being good as it is to the offense of the Lions being bad. Now, I'm not saying that the Eagles' defense is bad, but I really think a lot of this is the Lions' offense just being bad. I'm sorry, not the Eagles being good. I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm just saying that, like, a lot of this feels like the Lions struggling. But when it comes to that, when it comes to there's people that get paid tons of money and stuff like that, it's very predatory. That is why there's the whole thing about sports gambling, sports betting, and stuff like that. It completely takes advantage of people because it is a predatory thing. It literally thrives off of people's dopamine because people will go in, hit a parlay, they win a little bit, and then they spend more and more and more and more. Sports betting is it's a terrible thing. That's a sad. Casinos are also rigged. I mean, some casinos are rigged, but like, and a lot of betting is rigged, yes, but like, it's not the same. It's not the exact same thing. The house always wins, yeah. That's with Vegas specifically. Vegas is just betting on the results, but their analytics are so advanced and so perfect. That's why. No, all casinos are rigged. I mean, they make money off of it, but the whole thing about it is it like, you know, certain circumstances. That's the reason why the household always wins. I mean, they win a lot of money, sure. They do win a lot of money there, but betting can't be controlled. Betting can't be controlled. But that's the thing is like people pour in money and stuff like that. But like saying, but what you're saying is like you're saying that Vegas controls how the NFL goes that's why it's different. It's not the same. It is designed to make you spend more money even if you don't win. Yeah. What about the FBI that just caught those players in the NBA cheating? I mean, yeah, they were throwing games in the NBA. Sure, they threw some games and stuff like that. But you're saying like the whole league is on board with that, and they're being charged that too. That's another thing. If they get caught fixing these games, they go to prison. I mean, a couple of them did that. Yeah, sure. But you're saying that does something that happens in like one particular game by a couple different players, does that illegitimize the whole league? Hurts throwing deep down the field. Caught! Jahan Dotson with a big gain there. There is a flag on the play, but a huge gain there. But a throw down the field there. Branch looks to be shaken up there. Take a look at Pete Rose. That'll tell you. I mean, yeah. Or would they only hold on to it for a few games? Well, look at everything that happened. Look what happened with the case and stuff like that. It was on like a couple of different games, you know? And it was like all they did, like for instance, I saw with the Terry Rozier stuff, is they told him to take the under, and that's why. First down there, what's the AHL? It's the American Hockey League. It's like the division below the National Hockey League. A lot of like the young stars, or if a player needs to get right, they'll play with the AHL before we go to the NHL. Not in the whole league, just a few, and probably every sport. Yeah, no, I mean, there are, sure. But that's an example of, like, a leak, you know? That's an example of, like, where someone was trying to, like, get a prop bet work. But that's not rigging the outcome of the game. That was just based off of how many points he was scored, and it was just because he knew how much he was going to score because he wasn't going to play. Makes no sense that they're cheating going on. They never get caught. I mean, I don't see how there's cheating. I mean, you're saying that they didn't get caught, but you just said that the NBA players got caught. Also, not to mention the fact, who was the wide receiver that played for the Falcons that got caught sports betting? It wasn't even on him. He was sports betting, and he got in trouble for that. And a toss back here. It's going to be second down coming up. Second is short. Barkley with some yards there. I mean, what's his name? The player that played for the Falcons, it was a wide receiver. Oh, what was his name? Granger, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. A few NBA players got caught, but not everybody. I mean, they're investigating that, right? They're investigating that. Ridley. Yes, Ridley. What a great topic tonight, right? But yeah, like Ridley, for instance, he got caught betting. And he got caught and, like, he got suspended for a year. It wasn't even betting on his own team or anything like that. Oh, loss of yards there. But, yeah, they couldn't get away with that. NFL fans are turning the blame. Yeah, there's a lot more cheating going on than you're willing to admit. I mean, I'm sure that there is more cheating going on that we're willing to admit. But to say that the whole thing is rigged, I just highly disagree. These are people's livelihoods, and they're getting tons of money to play this. And in order to get more money, you have to play well. So I don't know who's going to intentionally play bad in order to get less money. It's corrupt. Dude, the whole country's corrupt, and everyone just submit to the logic. I'm not submitting to your logic. It doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying here. It doesn't need to be fit. That's what I'm saying. And a throw down there, it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 15. They're going to kick it away there. Look, we're gonna have to agree to disagree because, like, I don't know. There's just way too many conspiracy theory beliefs there. You're believing in a conspiracy theory, and I'm saying show the evidence. That's the difference there. Playing bad does not affect their money. Does it not? Does it really not? Because in contracts, people have to get specific amounts and they can get more money. Also, not to mention the fact if you continuously play bad, then, like, you're not going to get longer, more money contract. I really like the fact that you're defending the NFL. I want to believe you. No, I mean, like, look, I'm not, like, saying that there aren't times where that is. Yeah, but we absolutely believe we have to agree to disagree. It is a conspiracy theory, though. Like, the thing is you're using evidence. I don't know what you're saying. Like, it is a conspiracy theory because you have to understand yours is a theory because it's not proven. That's a theory. That's not something that's proven. It's not a conspiracy theory when it's already been proven. If it's been proven, then we would have, without the doubt, facts that that's the case. Playing bad absolutely contributes to the future. Thank you. NBA and MLB have done that. Yeah, it's proven it. I mean, I don't think you I don't know if you know what the word proven means. You got to Google the word proven. As humans are very biased by nature, there is no legitimate reason for refs to not say the same sort of this one. Definitely be reasoning about the NFL rise. Bias there. Never been proven. I'm sure as hell it wouldn't be watching it. I mean, there's been times here, no, because if it's not playing bad, it's just a little bit of cheating. It's not ruining someone's. Let's see there. Never been proven that the whole league is rigged. I mean, yeah, I've given you evidence. I even brought up the stuff with the NFL and stuff like that, the sports betting. Like, for instance, the Ridley situation where he bet. Like, that is an example of somebody who did something. We don't know what the bets were on. I mean, they're probably out there. But even if I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, he was doing something in, like, the NBA circumstance. One player doing that in particular, that doesn't mean that the league is rigged. You know? And that's not, even what he did was not something that the FBI pursued into, like, criminally charged, because he wasn't caught for fixing bets. It was just for sports betting. What happened, for instance, to, like in the NBA, I'm telling Terry Rozier because that's the one that I know the most. The thing that happened with Terry Rozier, he's being pursued for charges for actually telling friends that he was going to do something in a game and giving them bias. It's like insider trading. Basically, what he's doing is like insider trading. Now, there may be circumstances like that happen, but what I'm saying is that, like, yes, there has been circumstances where there has been cheating, but cheating doesn't mean that the whole league is rigged. That's the difference. If you don't believe me, I don't believe you, but that's okay. But, like, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. We're not going to meet eye to eye because you're believing in conspiracy theories as law when there's nothing. I don't have, like, the burden of proof is not on me. Like, I don't have the burden of proof. You have the statement, all right? Look, I used to be in business law, okay? I used to take business law classes. I dropped out of it because I could not stand it. The burden of proof is on you, and you're saying a conspiracy theory that the NFL is rigged. There is no evidence of that, and you have to provide that. And saying, oh, there's cheating that happens all the time. Show me. Where does it happen? I was the one who brought up the evidence of the cheating. And that's it. I mean, simple as that. That's how it is. And that's all I'll say to that one. Everything is rigged. Yeah. I like your views. Your eyes are open still there. There was an NFL, let's see, there was a NFL referee that went to jail in 2001. He literally got caught. Okay. And did that mean that the whole league was rigged? Hold on, I have a question here. Jahmyr Gibbs with a reception on 3rd and 10. He's at the 30. He's across the 40. And he's going to be down about the 45. No, he's at the 48-yard line, 49-yard line. Okay, so I have a question. All this stuff with the NBA. I have a question about this. This is the last question I want to ask you to see what your opinion is on this, and I'll stop talking about the rigged stuff because I know people are getting frustrated with that. So, like, when it comes to the NBA situation that's going on right now, are you saying that, like, one circumstance or a couple different circumstances, like with the Terry Rozier, like with that referee, that I don't know anything about that with the 2001 referee, I'd have to research it, but if it's one circumstance that he rigged the game for one team, does that completely mean that the whole league is rigged? That's what I want to know. Cheating happens, but it most definitely does not mean the whole league is rigged. 100%. It's not rigged. Chiefs would have won today. Yeah, true. Your answer to that question is, are you saying that it is not happening anywhere else in the league? I don't know. I don't know if it's happening. I mean, I don't know if somebody is having a milkshake tonight in the league. I don't know if it's, I can't possibly know that. Okay, then don't say it's not just because not everyone got caught. I mean, you can make blatant statements like that all the time. You could be like, "Oh, well, I know all these players are having chicken nuggets to eat tonight." I mean, I know this person's going to be drinking a milkshake tonight. That doesn't mean anything. There's no burden of proof. I got proof of football players doing McDonald's commercials eating chicken nuggets in the past. That means it's still happening today. You can't make blatant statements also. I mean, no, I can. I can when the thing is that the burden of proof has to be proven by you. That's how that works. That's the truth. You can make it sound irrational all you want. Dude, I show you proof anyway. I mean, you can say what you want. Google proof. A throw there by Goff, incomplete. But I'm not talking about that anymore, sorry. The girl texts you back. Do you read it? I mean, you can. You can. Like your commentary, though. Hey, it's fine. You can believe your conspiracy theories all you want, but I'm going to just be honest with you. The Tyreek Hill eats chicken nuggets before games. I know for a fact that Tom Brady is the GOAT. He is. Goff with a throw here. It's going to be incomplete. I'm not going to talk about the conspiracy theories anymore tonight, okay? I appreciate that, though. I'm not gonna talk about that one. Last thing I will say, though. You're saying I need to Google proof and logic. I took law classes in college. I don't have to use Google to know what that is. So, hate to break it to you. But Joe Montana is the GOAT. I disagree. Let's go Lions. Lions, we'll see what they do here tonight. Tyreek might have been, yeah. There's been a couple NFL players that really love McDonald's over there. Lions offense is some buns. They're struggling tonight. And they keep going for it and just not capitalizing on it. Mateo, thank you for the likes here. Lions are struggling. Yeah, Brady's the GOAT. Ball snapped here. Hand off to Barkley. He's dancing around. And nowhere to go there. So 1 minute left here in the third quarter. What's wild to me is how this game is still close. The reason why, I know that the stops continue to happen here tonight for the Eagles. There are so many circumstances here that are absolutely crazy to me. I think that it's the Eagles should be up by 30 right now. All the different times the handouts that the Lions are giving to the Eagles, the fact the Eagles aren't as capitalized as much as they have, it's kind of crazy here. I love the friendly debate. Love your commentary, and thank you for the brother. Yeah, for sure. Glad to have you in here. But yeah, I don't waver in that, I believe what I believe for sure. I mean, I'm open to optimism or learning different things, but I'm not going to back down for something like that in particular. Bears first place in the NFC North. Yeah, I actually didn't believe it earlier. I had to look. There's a flag on this play. Let's see. Low block on the offense. Okay, that'll back up the Eagles. Take it down there. I respect your beliefs. Well, thank you. Coming from a Bills and Michigan fan, Brady is the GOAT. Yeah, there's a case because your client lied. If you're curious, it was famous the three Bears, the goalie locks. That was fun. I love those. I never got to be a part of it, but there was another class when I was in high school. They did a mock trial, and that was fun to see here. Congratulations on a good win. Yeah. Big win today, Kevin. We absolutely love it. Second at 25 here. It's because our offense stay trolling. I don't know, man. It's kind of tough here tonight. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fours in the chat. We're going to the fourth and final quarter. So nobody scored anything. Nobody scored anything that quarter. So for the final time here tonight, maybe. Who scores next? Lions or Eagles? Get your prediction in. Also, you on your case, your client didn't lie. You managed to ask the right questions and object right. Hey, nice. Can't believe it's such a low scoring game. I can't either. I said take the over, and I'm completely wrong. Completely wrong there. Hydrate or dehydrate. I got you. Thank you. Uh, why the Eagles not up by 20? You don't get it? You're so confused. That's what I'm saying. The Eagles should be up by like 30, 20, 30, you know. So many times. How many times? Let's see. There's got to be like a, how many times they went for it on fourth down, right? There's like a fourth down conversion rate. Oh, no, hold on. Oh, team stats. Here we go. Team stats. Fourth down efficiency. The Lions are 0 for 5 on fourth down. I don't know how many, but at least there's got to be at least 2 or 3 of those were in scoring position. Like, how do you go for it 5 times? How does it personally feel for Bryce to beat Cam's record? I'm happy. I mean, it's not like I'm like, oh yeah, beat Bryce. Like, I like it. You know, it's like I love Cam no matter what, but it's good. You know, like it's good to see him do what he did. So Cam, he's threw for 430 yards. It was against the Packers. It was Cam's second game ever. A lot of people don't know this. In 2011, like when the Panthers drafted Cam Newton, his first 2 games he threw for over 400 yards, week 1 and week 2. That was his first 2 games. And so like that was scary, but like Bryce having 448 today, beat Cam's record previously by 18, I believe that's correct. I could be off by a couple of yards there, but I think Cam threw for 430. But yeah, beating the record for Cam, I'm happy for him. Honestly, I am happy for him. I would love to say that this is like a turning stone point. Maybe we look back to this and be like, that was the moment where he broke out, and we'll see there. Will Philadelphia win today? I mean, if they got to start capitalizing, welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome to the first time in here. But there's a lot of circumstances right now that are pointing that it's making it harder for the Eagles. They're not capitalizing on the continue. Like I just talked about this 5 times tonight. The Lions have went for it on fourth down. They have not capitalized. They are 0 for 5 on fourth down. They're 2 for 9. They're 2 for 9. The other way. So we'll have to see there. Cam through for 432. Okay, 432 there. Is Newt's here? I don't know, actually. Handoff, he was here earlier. A run here to the side. It's going to be Hurts. He runs forward. He gets about 5 yards there. Oh, Hurts looks to be shaken up a little bit. He took a little bit of a low shot there. We'll see if he's okay, though. One of the worst coached games you ever seen there. Yeah, I mean, it's struggling here. He is here. Newt's, he is here. How's it possible? Come on, man. Yeah. How's it that impossible? The Cowboys. I don't know. We'll see if the Cowboys are going to win here. I love Cam as a sports analyst. On his first take, he's impressive. Oh yeah, no, 100%. He's an amazing. He's very well spoken. He's very funny, and he's got a lot of charisma. You know, throw here on 3rd and 11, and it is a catch, but they're about 2 yards short. You're gonna say you demand a drug test for his Cardinals and Bengals roster going 11-0 this season. Yeah, right. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, Newt's is here. They're doing pretty good. That'd be wild if like that's how it worked. Holding on the defense. Wow, holding on the defense, a 5-yard penalty, an automatic first down. You know, they follow that league, to be honest. You just updated it and use that. You check your money leagues. Fair enough. But a catch there for Brown. And what Nooch just said is for sure going to frustrate Smoke Man even more. It's like, I don't pay attention. I'm 11-0. That's funny. Love it, though. Handoff here, run to left side. It's going to be Saquon. Saquon with a carry. He's got a first down. There's a flag on the play. Might be coming back, though. Might be holding. You love Cam. Yeah, but I mean, I love Cam. I mean, I'm wearing Cam's jersey right now. You know, this is like my only jersey. It's great to see Tom Brady analyze games. Wish Michael Jordan did the same. No, I get that. Might be a little salty since you you don't even try. You never want to be best all year. Those teams never win in the play. That's fair. It does feel that way a lot of the times. It does feel that way quite a bit. So 13-30. Going to be first down. First and 19 coming up. Ball snapped here. Hand off. Run left side. He gets about 5 yards. Have I seen that you and I are competing in Chopped for being Chopped? No, I haven't. I've pretty much accepted that I'm out. I've pretty much accepted that I'm getting chopped. Yeah, almost all my fantasy leagues through the years. Back for me and Pickett's for you. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm pretty much done. Ripperoni, Pastoroni. It ain't doing nothing here. Throw here. It's gonna be caught. Devontae Smith. It'll be third down or about 6 there. But the refs not trying to let the game flow. They throw a flag every other play. Yeah, that can hurt the flow of the game 100%. Man, I kind of wish that I had Mark Andrews in now. I didn't think he would have the day that he had. So I made a poor decision there. But yeah, no, I've definitely lost. Oh, I do have Dak. Oh yeah, no, I got Dak, and yeah, I've lost. Unless he just throws to like you got Pickens, right? Oh no, I got Pickens. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, so I've lost. You somehow clicking there. I this weekend because you had Henderson. You got to cash out your gambling account and stop sports betting. I'm telling you, it's tough, man. It's tough. It's really tough to do. They really do prey on people to try to get as much money out of them as possible. It's a terrible thing because they appease to that one, or that's the what mega pasta? I don't know what that is. Ball snapped here, rolling out. Hurts throws to the end zone, overthrows his target. Try to go to Saquon, not able to get there. Oh, I see. You're trying to get me to say 6'7". No, I got you. Welcome in here, by the way. I see that's what you're saying. I see you. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, please leave a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate you. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, the 6'7". I got you. Yeah, we almost got there. You probably get both belts because of this now. It'll fuel you. Maybe. Getting chopped might help me. I would love to do it. Under pressure here, roll it out. Looking. Throws the right side. It's going to be incomplete. Then you're going to cash out your... Yeah. Or thank you for the likes there. It might. Very well could. I'll get to focus on a couple there. Having 2 less leagues to worry about. I mean, some of the other ones I don't worry as much. I'm so upset I picked up Sean Tucker today, and I didn't put him in. I thought I did. I literally picked him up, and I swear that I put him in, but it must not have, like, saved or something. I don't know. I don't know if it glitched or what, but, like, man, I'm going to lose my 1 league game today, but it is what it is. Chopped is just for fun anyway. No, 100%. I know, but I'm competitive, you know. A throw here. It caught by A.J. Brown. Dad picked him up this week and didn't start him. It's tough, man. Well, me now too, right? So, and what's tough is I was putting them in for. I was going to put him in for DK, not DK Metcalf, but you know the wide receiver for the Titans, DIKE, and he got hurt in the game and only ended up getting 3 points. I was like, okay, maybe he'll do okay. No, he got hurt, and so man, I'm so upset about that. All right, a 49-yard field goal attempt here to try to make it a 2-possession lead here for the Eagles. And let's see if Elliott can do anything. The kick is up. It is good. So it's going to be 16-6. You benched Henderson this week? Yeah, that's a tough one. Cook's been letting me down for weeks, so I don't start him. He balls out. But yeah. So there we go. It's going to be 16-6. Reminder, the Lions missed an extra point earlier, so it prevented a 6-7 joke. Pretty funny. Pretty funny there. Your Dolphins are winning and you love it. Yeah, I mean, hey. Do you though? Do you though? Like, would you rather have one of the top picks or like what do you think? I'll ask you this if you're a Lions fan or a Dolphins fan. Do you want to get rid of Mike McDonald or not? What do you think? McDaniel. Sorry, not McDonald. McDaniel. Your Dolphins. Do you know why 6 is afraid of 7? Yeah, because 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it was hard to play Tucker. I had Swift, ETN, and Henderson with Lamb and London as your wideouts. So, oh yeah, no, 100%. I get that one. We'd rather have a top pick and yes, get rid of Mike. I was just thinking, like, you know, 7, 8, 9. Right? Nettie, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate it. Welcome. Rice almost got 40 points. That's wild. Barkley was open. Yeah, slightly overthrew him today. Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, Hurts is not having a great day. 37.82. Nice. Welcome in here. Make sure y'all tap that screen. If you are new here, make sure you follow as well. They're selling you a Barkley. Yeah. I get that. He's got 17 carries, 48 yards. He's had some pass and receptions and stuff as well, but not great. Not incredible anyway. Bro, back of my neck's itchy as can be. Man, we're half a game back, though. Panthers half a game back from the division. Man, if we would have beat the Saints, we would be in first place right now. Man, William, thank you for the likes, by the way. Appreciate it. We're 69.2K likes, so think of that. 69,000 likes here tonight. Would you have to get revenge? Yeah. You still have Tampa twice, right? Yeah. The last 2 weeks, it goes, I can't remember who's in between, but it's like, it goes like Tampa. It's either, I think it's Tampa, Seattle, Tampa. I think that's like our last 3 games. Hope your team wins the division and goes to the playoffs. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Hope so, too. It's going to be tough. But yeah, that's the good thing. It's like if we're gonna make the playoffs, then we earned it. Because we have to face the Seahawks, the Rams, Tampa twice, the 49ers. We have to face the Saints again. But we gotta beat them. We gotta beat the Saints. You need Knicks to throw more touchdowns? Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think one of our Tampa games will get flexed to like a primetime game at some point. So, like, I honestly think that one of those games will be flexed to, like, a night game. Especially if it has meaning, you know, because, like, we're right there. Battle for the NFC South. I don't know. We'll see them. But I don't know. That Seattle game might be, too. And off here, right to the left side. Gibbs. And he's going to get enough for a first down. So, a first down run there. If we're in contention, though. You got Knicks in fantasy there, Carlos, or what? San Fran, Rams, Saints, Tampa, Seattle, Tampa. That's the order. Yeah, that's true. We do have a bye, which we kind of need. As long as we don't get, like, too, like, cold or, like, you know what I'm saying? San Fran, Rams, Saints, Tampa, Seattle, Tampa. Okay. And 2 of those last 3 games are at home, so that's good. Under pressure, Goff throws, it's in the dirt, incomplete. 2nd and 10. You can see Carolina winning at least 3 of those. We'll see. Eagles 1. You going to bed? I mean, I wouldn't count it out just yet, but it very well could be. You have a good night, though, Benjamin. Thank you for being here. And again, mental health matters, okay? So take care of yourself. Nobody can do anything for the Lions tonight except Gibbs. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if Carolina can win like 3 of them, I mean, I'd be okay with it. I would love to go. Yeah. Second and 10 here. Going back. Goff looking. Throws. It is incomplete. Try to go to Monroe. Hit the dirt. It's a shame Laporta got hurt. Yeah. You just bought the $50 worth of eBay Stream Keys Lego Batman series. Nice. Jimbo got that one? Yeah. I used to be afraid of the Tigers, Lions, and Bears, but I'm a Viking, so you don't give a buck. Fair. Eagles are so good. Yeah, I mean, I just want to be honest with you. I just want to be 100% honest with you. Let me see this play. 3rd and 10. Goff throws. It is incomplete. Try to go to St. Brown again. Not able to get it in. Incomplete. I don't know if this game is an indicator of how good that the Eagles are. I think a lot of this is the Lions doing bad. I'm not saying that they're bad, but like, I'm just saying, man. Dan Campbell only on week 2 of calling play. That's how it feels. Might wear your Eagles jersey tomorrow. Hey, if you want to, you should. It might be over, but the Eagles still need to go a long way because they're struggling right now. Oh! The ball is loose. It was off of a Eagles player, but it goes out of bounds. So Lions will get it there. Someone said ever since that one dude started making the monsoon edits on TikTok, Broncos have been on Beetle some sort of oh gosh, funny. You know what this game indicates? What's that? Let's see. That the Eagles still have work to do. They're definitely struggling. Did it take the under? Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, I thought the over was going to go. I thought it was going to have a high scoring game today, but not the case. Not the case at all. The Panthers remind me of the Pistons. You will come back for the greatest. I mean, we'll see. I mean, we definitely had our bad years like the Pistons have. I'll tell you that. We'll see, though. We'll see. I mean, I'm hoping. Do we like the static Christmas tree lights, or do we like them when they flicker a little bit? What do y'all think? I've got them just on like the lights like that. It's like that on all the time, but I didn't know which one you'll like that. Let's go. What's up, Lappa fan? How you doing? Thank you for the lights, by the way. Flicker. Like them like that. I'd have to change the setting. I can't change it right now, but I can change it some. Unfortunately, there's not an app for that. And I don't have like the they don't have like a remote. Keep it. Congrats on the Panthers win. What a game that was. Yeah, I mean, Panthers came back today. Bryce Young balled out. That's all I can ask for, really. I mean, that's all I can really ask for. Love it. And again, the Falcons get swept. Get swept, baby. 3 times in the year 2025, you lost to the Panthers. Maybe next year, but not this year. It's a really nice treat. Thank you. Your birthday is soon. Can't wait to celebrate. And your parents are going to Florida. I'm sorry, Benjamin. Hey, whatever your day is, happy birthday to you. Maybe we'll be live that night. You can come in here and hang out with us. Bryce owns the Falcons. He really does. 4-1. Goff is getting mangled into this game. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, come on. Show the full NFC South of it. Man. December 23rd. They throw here. It's going to be Goddard with a big reception. He's got a first down. They got about 15 yards there. Goddard with his reception to first down. Not super soon? That's fair. I was going to ask when Brady signed with the Bucks, what was your reaction? that was in the division. When he signed with I was like, man, why we got to do that? Why we got to do that? Because when he signed, my assumption was that we were going to have, my assumption was like, we're going to have Cam Newton versus Tom Brady. I wasn't worried. I really wasn't worried because, like, Tom Brady had never beat Cam Newton. You have to understand that. You can look it up. Tom Brady's never beat Cam Newton. So I was like, I'm not worried. But then we got Matt Rule, and he got rid of Cam, and I was freaking out. I was not a fan of Matt Rule from the start because he got rid of Cam. And, yeah. Goff is overrated. I don't know if he's overrated, but he's definitely not doing well tonight. He's had a lot of drops tonight, I will say. I don't know the total, but I feel like there have been a ton of drops tonight that he's had pretty decent throws. A run by Barkley. Barkley's going to get a yard, I think. We should retire Cam's number. I think it'll happen at one point. There's a little bit of bad, like, there's not a good relationship between the new ownership and Cam. I'll explain that in a second, but he definitely does need to deserve it. But look, nobody wears the number 1. That's like an unspoken thing. Like, nobody can wear number 1 in Carolina. He doesn't need to have his jersey retired. 3rd and 1, they went for the tush push. I don't know if they got it. I think they're a little bit short, but they'll just go for it again. But yeah, so like, basically the new ownership, David Tepper, they don't give any kind of credit to Cam Newton because he kind of has like this idea that it's like Cam Newton put the Panthers on the map, and Cam was such a cocky player. He's like, oh, well, I want him to be happy about the organization because of me. And so that's kind of made it very difficult. It's like a legacy thing that, like, David Tepper, I don't know, he's got to improve for sure. Wow, false start against the Eagles. So, wow, that's going to back them up. 4th and 1 will be 4th and 6. Up 10, just punt it. Right. Well, they're going to have to now. So now, Lions, down by 10, 6.5 left. They're going to need a miracle to come back. But will they get it tonight? We'll see. Now that answers that, yeah. Are you Benjamin Williams in a beard and suit? I don't actually know who that is, but welcome in here. But no, sir. It's way here. And it's going to be rolling back to about the 15. You had a first girlfriend this summer, and give her a Jordan Love rookie card and sign patch and Tate McRae tickets for her birthday, and she promised me Fantastic Four Lego set, but she broke up with me, and I'll never... That's tough. That is tough. It's not how much... I'll tell you this. A gift... Let me tell you this. For your future reference, when you're talking about being in a relationship with the girls, never spend a ton of money, okay? Unless it's on something you're doing together. It's the thought that counts. And if she's materialistic, she ain't it, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If she's materialistic, she's not worth it. Unless she just like really is, you know what I'm saying? But you'll learn that later in life. But like, if she's materialistic like that, then like that doesn't matter. Like, sharing experience, sure, that's one thing. But like, one rose means just as much as a bouquet. That's my opinion. But I mean, a bouquet's not that much. You can probably get a good bouquet for. I mean, you get a cheap rose. You know, it's the point that matters. You know, effort. That's what matters the most in a relationship. Panthers looking smooth in the NFC South. Yeah. And look, I've had successful, not, oh my God, I don't know what I was trying to say there. I've had successful relationships, okay, in the past. I don't know what I was saying there. That completely got out of hand there. Successful relationships in the past, okay? I know not right now, but it says she liked the Packers there. Successful. Yeah, put it all together. That works. Yeah, that completely. Yeah, that messed up. Do we need to? Yeah, all right, y'all. Yeah, that's the end of the stream. That's the end of the stream forever. I'm deleting the channel there. That was it. I've had my bad mess up. That's the end, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out on OF. No, I'm just kidding. All right. No. That was. I believe that comment was fixed. It was fixed. I've been canceled. It was no, that was crazy. That was crazy. No, we're still watching this. So first and 10, though, 6-14. Yeah, no, I've had successful relationships in the past, and I'm telling you, it's all about the effort, my man. It's all that matters. Makes a handoff here. Don't worry, like games aren't worth it, and focus on making stuff. The little things matter. That's what I'm all about, what matters the most. Play calling pretty bad there. Saquon down the middle. I mean, Saquon's not been bad tonight. It's not been phenomenal, but not been bad. 2nd and 10 here for the Lions. Lions visit Laporte in the middle tonight. Oh, 100%. Under pressure, Goff throws. It's going to be tipped at the line. Incomplete, almost picked. Yeah, it's been a big miss for sure. Man, Goddard's not done real well either. It's not been a good night for offense at all. You tell your potential future partners Sundays and Saturdays are days I watch sports, so either watch with me or sit with me and do your own thing. No, 100%. Yeah, no, that's how it is. That's what I'm saying. Ball snapped here. Looking. Goff throws wide open. Jameson Williams, he's at the 40. He cuts back. He's going to do a little spin around on the 40-yard line, and then he gets 2 more yards. It's okay. Defense wins championships. Drew. Yes. Snowdrop was like, hold up. If we lose to the Texans, you're going to cry. I mean, they're better than the record, I'll say. I'm not saying that they'll win. I'm just saying. There's a chance. Makes a handoff. Throw here. Oh, man. Trying to go to Gibbs, but not able to connect. Texans are playing a lot better than last month, so I don't cry. Yeah, it's true. They'll get it together. Yeah. My throat's bothering me tonight more than usual. I'll probably talk louder for longer tonight than usual. Yo, thank you for likes, by the way. 76,000. 76,000. Thank y'all for the likes tonight. Bills are 7-3. Could be a lot worse. That's true. I mean, the Bills, yeah, trust me. I'll trade with you. Throw here. It's going to be knocked down to the line on 2nd and 10 by Carter. Snooze fest, not going to lie. Well, we've had a crazy night in here. I'll tell you that much. You've missed it. It's not been a snooze fest in here. I accidentally made a statement that got me canceled. This is the last stream, so. Nah, but yeah, we're clipped. Oh, no. No, you didn't clip it, did you? Is it clipped? Oh, no. I'm done. Rip Miles, 2K25. Yeah. Goff throwing. Overthrows, incomplete. You gonna nah, it's okay. I'm just messing. No, it's okay. It's not a big deal. It was a miss. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like bad. It was just contextual, like out of context. People are like, what is he talking about? Everyone knows you're a good person. Yeah, I don't know. Tell me later. Oh yeah, I'll show you the clip. I'll show you the clip if you want. 4th and 10. Later. Here we go. Kicked away. At the 20. And that's where the Lions will kick it back to the Eagles. So 5:06 left here. But yeah, no, snooze fest 100%. This game, Lions have really, like, I don't know, man. The 1 4th down, you would think that they would go for it, and they don't. I know, right? It's like, it gets to a point where it's like, there's no way you can't convert another 4th down. They haven't looked as good since losing both coordinators. I mean, yeah, it's sure. I mean, they're still 6-3, right? Hear me out. Lions, if you keep losing, lose 4 more games, you could make some pretty great 6-7 jokes. I mean, it's the perfect meme. I mean, you could really do something good there. Yeah, they haven't looked good. Oh god. Excuse me. Second and 8 here. But yeah, no, they really haven't. Ball snapped here. Hand off to Barkley. Barkley with a carry. He's pushing forward. He's going to get about 7 yards. So 3rd and 1 coming up here. Tush push time. Tush push time. I'll tell you what. I know tomorrow's game is not high profile. We got pretty, like, 2 garbage teams playing tomorrow with the Raiders and the Cowboys. But it's going to be a lot more fun than tonight. I promise you. Tomorrow night's game will be more fun, and we're going to be here for it. So please, make sure that you're followed so you don't miss anything. Or subscribed or whatever. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, either one, if you do decide to show it later in the league. Okay, yeah, appreciate you. No defense there. Defense optional, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like to watch a defense optional game, make sure you tune in tomorrow night. We're going to have high points, okay? Whatever the high points are, take the over. All right, what is the tomorrow's over? Okay, 49.5. I think the Cowboys might score that much on their own. We got to watch that one tomorrow. Those are your favorite. I mean, they're a lot more entertaining. I'll tell you that much. 4th and inches here coming up for the Eagles. Those are your favorite, though. With my other mishap tonight, I'm not going to read that, but I get you, Cody. No, 100%. With my other mishap earlier, I'm not going to read that, but yeah, I get you. If he could go to Pickens, I'd appreciate it. Totally fair. Got a lot of talent back? Yeah. What up, Johnny? You looking at me like that for? Got a lot of talent back? Yeah. You need like 26 from CD in Standard League, so... Oh, so you're cooked unless it was 140. All right, they're doing the quarterback sneak. Oh, I don't know if they got it. Oh, wow, I don't think they got it. Wow, Detroit are going to get the ball here in really good field position. And that's why you just punt it. They just turned the ball over. And now they're 30 yards away from the end zone. This game might have just gotten spicy. Hold up. Yeah, you got to punt that. I mean, yeah, he didn't get there. Oh, man, this is going to be interesting. A little bit of spice. You know. It's like you ever eat something like you eat like a jalapeno popper and you take a bite and you're like, oh, it ain't too bad, and then a couple seconds later it starts to bring in the heat. Yeah, it's a little bit of an aftertaste kind of spice coming in here at the end potentially, or is it over? Up 10 with 2:45 left, and you go for it. Makes no sense. Yeah, it's your own 30-yard line. So at the 29-yard line, it's going to be first down and 10 there for the Lions. This is the best field position they've had all day. If the all right, I'm going to tell you this right here. If the Lions don't score a touchdown here, then they need to just go ahead and like put out the Lions have been eliminated from playoffs. Like if you can't get a touchdown here, it's it. That's wraps. Okay, got you, Johnny. You don't really care now. You want the line. You want the line. I mean, I'd love to see it come back, right? Just to make it interesting. Hold on. Win percentages. Right now, it's at 96%. 96% for the Eagles. And a sack. And he fumbled. No, he was down. So a sack there. Gibbs lover, thank you for the follow. So now it's going to be third down and forever after the sack there. So that made it worse. They actually kick a field goal here. I mean, yeah, take the points if you can't. Well, I don't know. I mean, you're going to have to get the ball back at some point. They have all three of their timeouts as well. So you have a chance. If you can get a touchdown, take it. But you have three timeouts. There we go. With it now. Goff looking. Throws down the field. It is incomplete. Almost intercepted. So it's going to be 4th and 17. I think you do. I don't know. They might take the. I don't know. They're not going to do that, are they? They need Bryce here. Yeah, Bryce threw more than both of these quarterbacks combined tonight. Might as well try a kick now. There's no way they're going to go for this 4th and 17. Okay, yeah, they are going to go for it. 4th and 17, they're going to go for it. It is kind of windy. Yeah, I don't know. All right. It's 4th and 17. They're going for it. They're 0 for 5 tonight on 4th down. There's no way they go 0 for 6, right? There's no way. Dan Campbell pack it up. It might be. I mean, that's the thing. You hire a culture guy like Dan Campbell. He works great if he's got good coordinators around him. But, like, if you're not going to hire a dude that's, 4th and 17. Oh, they're going for the field goal. They're going for the field goal, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news, 54-yarder. Does he make it? Yes or no? It's a 54-yard attempt. Ball snapped. Kick is up. It is down the middle. It is good. So it's 9-16. 9-16. A little interesting. Man, oh man. So 2-minute warning. I can't believe they even thought about going for it for that long. That's what I'm saying. The Eagles kind of bailed them out. Taking a timeout. I mean, like, had they not taken that one, they would have went for it. Onside time. Yeah, maybe. A whole 9 points, yeah. For real. I mean, yeah, you probably do kick a deep or onside here. Bory, thank you for the likes there. Allie, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Make sure you follow as well. Love to have you back in here. Yeah, it's onside time. What do y'all think, ladies and gentlemen? What do we think? Thank you, Allie. Appreciate the likes. And Bory, thank you for the likes as well. Y'all have contributed 82,000 likes here tonight. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Onside with 12 minutes on the clock. Yeah, true. Didn't Kirby Smart and Georgia do that this week, too, against Sarkisian and the Longhorns? Didn't they do that? Like a weird time onside kick that worked out for them? That's kind of sad, you know, like the caught off guard onside kick thing is not a thing anymore. That is the one thing that is sad. Lions won't win anything with Jared Goff as their quarterback. I don't know. I mean, I've seen Jared Goff take his team to a Super Bowl. I mean, he didn't win, but I mean, he went. That was last year. All right, so they are going to kick here. They're going to kick it deep. For sure, Hilo. You have a good night. They are going to kick it deep here and hope. All right, so it will be a touchback here. I think they get it at the 40-yard line or so. All right, ladies and gents. Make sure y'all tap that. Oh, there's a little bit of snow in the air, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of snow in the air. Good night. Have a good night. Allie, thank you for the likes, by the way. Appreciate you. You're going up that board quickly. Right here at the end. Thank you. You think Greg Olsen is your favorite announcer? I think he's much better than Brady. I agree with that. 1st and 10. Handoff here. Run to the side. It's going to be Saquon. He's going to get it 4 yards, and they'll take a timeout. What's wrong with Collinsworth, man? I mean, look how good Pat. Could you imagine how good it'd be if Patrick Mahomes was in there right now? I mean, let me have the ball, okay, man? How did your team lose? Who'd you have? Who's your team, Thank you for the likes. And Allie for the continued likes. I'm seriously, it's Allie and Bori popping up all night. Thank you. Kansas City. I mean, Broncos are not anybody to shy away at, you know? I've kind of spoke for a while that, like, the Chiefs, I think the peak is gone for the Chiefs. I don't know if it's going to continue. A lot of teams have stepped up, you know? -5 here. They're going to hand the ball off. And they get 2 yards on that one and a timeout immediately. So 3rd down and short coming up. I'm going to go ahead and say this here. Because I know I'm not going to be the first to say. Maybe I am the first to say this. The Patriots are not going to be as good next year as they are this year. I just want to go ahead and put that out there. I think that the Patriots next year are not going to be near as good as they are this year. Nobody said that yet that I know of, but I just want to go ahead and put that out there as I said it first. I think the Patriots are going to be really good this year with a great record, but I think next year they're going to really decline. And it makes sense if you know what I'm talking about, but hope they stop for just a little time. No, I get that. Right, it's like the Commanders from last year. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly how that's going to happen last year. I think, yeah, the Patriots are this year's Commanders. Last year's Commanders are this year's Patriots, without a doubt. I agree with that. The way that you said that's perfect. False start here against the Eagles. That'll back them up. Pats have the easiest schedule. Exactly. I mean, it's a good team, right? Don't get me wrong. It's a good team. Young, promising quarterback. But or even the Vikings. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's true. We'll see. Maybe the Vikings take a step back next year. maybe the Vikings are the team of next year that does that. Like, not great to good. Really good. Third and 8 here for the Eagles. Remember, one time out here left for the Lions, and it's a touchdown difference. I mean, we're all getting our hopes up here. And the Panthers will improve again? I hope so. Hurts throws here. Incomplete. That'll save a timeout for Detroit. So the Lions will get the ball back with one timeout. Wait, there's a flag on the play. There is a flag. Pass interference on the defense. Never mind. That's the game. So they called a pass interference to get to the Lions, and that's going to bail them out. Bail out the Eagles. Eagles get a first down, so first down there. I'm not disappointed about the outcome. I'm disappointed that the game ended. I wanted it to be exciting towards the end. Oh, man. That is a soft call. Man, that's a soft call. Nettie's happy about it. Congratulations to them. But, man, I can't believe they called that. Ironically, I do think AJ Brown pushed off more. That's awful. I don't know if y'all seen that. That's pretty tough. I mean, timeout taken by the Lions there. There's 142 left there. I don't think you can call that. If that's a pass interference, there's a pass interference on every play. If that's a pass interference, then that happens every play. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That was a bad call. Send him to the Cowboys. I don't think he would work for you. That's how you know it's no. We left that in the third quarter. We stopped the rig talk. Is there like a rig talk where it's like talk about things that are rigged? Never mind, it is rigged. Yeah. Yeah, I'm convinced. I'm convinced now. It is fixed. Every game's fixed. Take away all the objective reasoning I talked about earlier. Weakest call, though. Saw it a little behind. I mean, it's pretty tough. 3rd and 8. I still think that the Lions may get the ball back with like a couple seconds, but it's going to be very unlikely. So, Allie, thank you for the continued likes. How far did you move up? Okay, you've moved up to 5th. I just want you to know, Allie came in here right towards the end, and Allie has went up to 5th. So, anybody who's curious, like when you come up and like look at these likes and stuff like that, you can make things happen. Allie was not even on the board. It came out and is in 5th, maybe even up to 4th. I don't know if she can make the podium, but she can get up to 4th for sure. Thank you for the continued likes. Bori right there as well. Bori, though, up top there, got the crown of the night. Thank you so much. Appreciate that one. Steelers quarterback Aaron Rodgers will undergo more tests Monday on the left wrist. But the initial belief is nothing long-term. Sources tell me that rap sheet x-rays at the stadium showed a small fracture. They won't know more until further down. Lions need to go all out on block punt. Yeah, they do. 3rd and 8 here, so let's see what they do on this play. 3rd down and 8 here for the Eagles. Ball snapped here. They're going to hand it off to Barkley. Barkley's going to rush forward. He spins, moves. He's got a first down. So 1st down there, and that is more than enough. And that'll end it. So no punt needed. Cleveland Browns rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders has the lowest passer rating in NFL history. Oh, no. Thank you. I really enjoy the live. Super cool. Hey, thank you, boy. Appreciate that. Thank you for being here. All the support as well. Thank you very much. Glad that you're here. Glad that you enjoyed it. You're welcome back anytime. Worst call I ever seen. That was a pretty bad call. I honestly, if that's pass interference, it happens every single play. I mean, there's not even a guarantee that the Lions were even going to do anything with the ball because, like, without a doubt, like, I don't think that anybody at all, like, I don't think anybody at all is going to, like, I forgot what I was going to say there. I'm not seeing basically what I was going to say is I've not seen anything out of the Lions that's going to show me that they're going to do anything right there. But, like, man, it would have been interesting to see what they could do if they had the ball back. The officials saw the snow. Yeah, they're like, I want out of here. 123.2. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory. Fly, penalties, fly. On the road to victory. See you tomorrow? Yeah, for sure. Well, I'll be live tomorrow night. We're going to watch that one. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow night. We're going to be watching the Cowboys taking on the Raiders. So if you're a Raiders or Cowboys fan, tomorrow's the night. They need to change that song. Why? It's perfect because if they win, they can do the Fly Eagles Fly, but if they lose, everybody can do the Cry Eagles Cry. I mean, it works. It's pretty funny. That was a horrible. Yeah, no, 100%. Bad call. Another disappointing game, but at least I mean, the winning is all that matters. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Make sure y'all follow. Yeah, big shout out here to all the likers there. Bori with the crown tonight. Dave in second there. Jason in third. Honorable mention for sure. Allie coming in there for Allie. Phenomenal night. Thank you for all the likes there. High Low, thank you for the likes as well. McMillan season. Televisa Laredo at 7. Lone Star at 8. Granger coming in at 9. Thank y'all for the likes tonight. Yeah, we will be live tomorrow. Bills have best touchdown song. I don't actually know the Bills song. I know the Panthers, boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, hold on. I'm going to play a Panthers song to end the night. I'm playing a Panthers song in it. Oh, come on. Detroit kind of washed, not going to lie. If you know it, you know it. $150K. Back call at the end, 100%. Bang, bang, Panther gang. As it ended though, yeah. Total mess. No, I'll definitely watch the clip. I'm gonna watch it off stream for sure. When am I gonna do a college football imperialism again? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure. You're bought in? You're bought in? Hold on. If you're bought in, let me hold up. Hold up. I don't know if this will let y'all hear it or not. Hold up. Yeah, it will. Hold up. I can do this a different way. I can't do this. All right, so this is how I'm actually gonna end the stream tonight. Oh yeah, baby. Have you seen this? Oh my gosh, bro. I love this song. Low audio. Wait. You talk about the Broncos, Evan? Yeah, have a good night, Detroit made Benjamin. Sorry. I have to bring up some other stuff there. But yeah, okay, so there's like a Panthers version, pretty much. There's a Panthers version, but either way, ladies and gentlemen, on the Panthers this year, let's go, baby. Keep pounding. But yeah, it's like a Panthers version. It's really good there. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, what a night. Big shout out to everybody who came out here. Congratulations to the Eagles fans winning 16-9. What a night tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun with it. Hope you guys did as well. I will be back again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're going to be watching the Raiders versus the Cowboys. So if y'all want to watch that as well, we're going to have a lot of fun there too. I'm going to be heading out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen there. Y'all have a good night. Thanks everybody for all the likes once again. I will be back. Make sure you guys are followed if you've not followed already. And yeah, tomorrow night, about the same time tomorrow, like I said, Raiders, Cowboys, going to be a lot of fun. Again, we made emphasis on this earlier, but I just want to go ahead and let you guys know this as well. Please, 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 make sure that you guys check in on your friends. You never know what they're going through. If you are struggling with mental health, please reach out to somebody that you love and care about and that you trust, because that matters a lot. You matter. You are loved and you are cared about, so please reach out to somebody. No matter what, okay? Someone cares about you. So thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. We'll be back in tomorrow night. We're going to have some fun. Join the Discord server. Make sure you follow all the social medias with TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you're on TikTok, go to my profile. There's a thing called Mylk's Board. I'd put little updates and stuff like there. So go join that. Also, go check out the Discord server. All linked to my bio. But yeah, follow MylkTV on all platforms. We'd love to see you guys. I'll be back again soon. Tomorrow night, of course. Have a good night, y'all. Rest well. And until next time, peace.